I was putting my email out there for my Baltimore folks.
Should I do that?
Hmm.
Should I be doing so slow? Put my show on, get my ass moving. Try to get some type of money real quick. So you're going to the casino?
No, I went last night.
Oh, God. You're going out, right?
I'm trying to see. Timing.
What's he want you to be ready in 10 minutes?
Huh?
Trying to get you ready? Yeah, be ready in 10 minutes or something.
Who?
I'm saying you said they get you with time, and I said, what's he trying to have you ready in 10 minutes or something?
No. I'm saying they fired me before my fucking birthday. So it's like my money is not there like it should be. Let me see if I can. It don't never let me do it when I try to take it from my other phone. Nope, it didn't do as usual. All right, so let me do it again. Let's see if it worked that way. Nope. Shit, I can't never. It's like I'm buffering. The buffering. What is that? Um. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's the best. If you try to send me a message, then you should know what my email is. I don't know what that means. It means you're cool. Yeah, I'm cool. Thank you, Mr. Gaiman. Hey, what's up, Lucas? Are you laughing at me?
No.
Yes, you are. You're laughing. What's up, y'all? Wasabi to everybody that's in the chat. You love a BBW? Well, honey, a BBW loves you right back, okay?
Oh,
Fat
God.
bitches need love too. We do. Shit, not everybody can be a skinny bitch.
Listen, I'm not skinny.
Well, you ain't a fat bitch either.
I am. You know I am. That's why I eat all the food.
Seriously? What is it? The Matter Daddy.
Oh.
What is Matter Daddy? It's really good. I love you too.
Oh, God.
Shut up. I can love my folks. Look, we need to be spreading more love in this world. Shit. Don't come for me. Mind your business. You smile, that means you're not wearing what? Let us see you. Y'all can see me. What else is there to see? I don't show my fat and everything. There ain't nothing else to see. I was looking for my man Cletus. What y'all up to today? It's Saturday. Everybody should be. Well, I know it was just raining, like a thunderstorm just passed through and stuff like that. But you stand up. Right, I know. Look, I was just thinking that the other day too. Like, y'all, I don't have a problem doing folks' little requests and stuff like that, but okay, because I normally look. I'm serious. I am not playing shit. This once until Tracy becomes monetized, shit. This is a source of income, shit. And the dark. What happened? Oh, be careful. I'm not like that. Mm-mm. Nothing. Somebody was buzzing. I just didn't see it though, because it flashes by so fast. Who country? Like, really? Are you gonna ask that type of question? Everybody, my mama said every able body in the house got to get up and go do something. So I think that question is silly. Cause in my eyes, like, you not a real man if you can't stand up on your own 2 feet and you can't take care of your family. Like, that's just how I feel. That's just how I was programmed. If I could get up, y'all saw me on that hamster wheel humping my ass, working all them extra hours for pennies and peanuts just to have a decent check, then you have to match that same type of energy. That's facts. Like, don't ask me no silly questions because you will get a silly answer. Okay. That's what mama said. Shoot. Wait, you want to see my feet? I could do that because I'm sitting down. See, I just got my feet done yesterday. So this is what my toes currently look like. See? It's purple on the little toes, and I wanted pink on the big toes, and then she put the cute little design in it, because, I'm old school. I like my designs. I don't do the white toes and all this shit. I like color. See? Left foot, right foot. Yep. I got pretty feet. Yes, thank you, Bobby. Thank you. Yeah, exactly what I said, Big Daddy. What's up, Big Daddy? I love it when you call me Big Papa. Throw your hands in the air if you's a true player. Shut up. Mind your business. Thank you. Hey, Cletus. Okay, so you see, no, I ain't put no bra on yet. Don't be worrying about if I put a bra on. You see, I still got my pajamas on. Anyways, I pinned the Traci Talks Facts, all word at gmail.com. That's my email. I need you to send me an email. Good evening, Break. What's up, Leroy? Is it still raining? Why does it sound like it's still raining? It sounds like it was still raining. It's not that it sounded like it though. Look, I know. Look, don't let me get some decent shoes that I could put on my feet now that I got a fresh petty too. Because those sandals that I saw when I was in the Walmart the other day were so cute. I would get those, and they felt like they would be comfortable too. And it's a nice wide heel, so I wouldn't have a problem wearing those. That's what's pinned right there at the bottom of the screen. It's all one word, but I have to space it out because when I type it from my other phone, it won't let me type it into my chat on this phone. So It's Traci Talks Facts, all one word, at Gmail. I won't entertain you, but pay me for nothing because I'm too lazy to get a job. Okay, dear. Okay. Whatever you say is your world. Yo, I don't mean to be rude, but what the hell is your profile picture? That's me. Look, y'all gonna stop messing with me about my profile picture. That was my very first kitty cat look that I did. That was my Halloween picture for 2016. And I look sexy as fuck. And I love that picture. So that's why I used it for my profile picture. Y'all ain't gonna keep coming for me. I look good. Okay. On my mama. On my hood. I look fly. Yeah, I look good. Look. They trying to come for me because of my kitty cat picture. And I know I look sexy. Shit. I meant to screenshot it again because it's like I keep looking for the damn picture and then I find it and then I forgot to screenshot it again so it'd be at the top of my screenshots. But you don't get the full-fledged effect of the picture because it's cut off. Where is it? I should have sent it to myself. They say Victoria's show was off the hook. Like I don't really do crowds like that anymore, but I would have gone. I love her. Like she's just awesome. And I love that song. It puts me in a mood, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Okay, so look, y'all. Y'all gonna stop coming for me. Now look at this. You see, you don't get the full-fledged effect, okay? Because they cut off the picture. Yeah. Don't tell me I don't look sexy. I'm sexy as fuck. Fat and all, okay? That's my whole, you can't see the whole picture because I don't have the whole picture. I did take the whole picture with the whole outfit. Yeah. Sexy as that. Like, don't tell me that I don't look good. That's me. And you can see those are my girls. Same ones you looking at right now. Yeah. Yeah. Don't tell me that I ain't sexy. Shit. Okay. Don't play with me. Shit. So that's what I'm saying. And this one is getting on my nerves because they being a troll. So you got to go. Thank you. Thank you, Stanley. I do look sexy. Yes, exactly, Cletus. Thank you. I told y'all I got sexy fat. Okay, I'm bringing the sexy fat back. Okay, yeah. Did you send me an email yet, Cletus? Would I show them off if I like and subscribe? Look, this is not OnlyFans, okay? Okay, cool. Let me see if it's charged. And it's charged. It's great. Yeah, they match that outfit.
Yeah.
It's right at the bottom, dear. That's why I pinned that at the bottom. What I pinned at the bottom is all one word. Traci Talks Facts at Gmail. That's why I pinned it at the bottom. It won't let me type it completely out like a regular email from my other phone. Yeah, those are cute. I like those.
They feel so comfortable.
Yeah. They're probably the memory foam.
I wanted a pair of Nikes like this for a long time too. It's weird.
Mm-hmm. Look, y'all know you can't be doing all that perverted shit on YouTube. So if that's the only way that you would like and subscribe to my channel, Oscar, then okay. Do what you got to do. Godspeed. He wants me to show my titties to like and subscribe to my channel.
Nice try, buddy.
Right. This is not OnlyFans.
You got money?
It's still not OnlyFans.
You don't need no goddamn fucking like and subscribe. We get titty shows. We need a motherfucker couple thousand into this. No.
You heard what she said. I ain't said she said it. I love you too, boo. Okay, hold on. Look, Cletus, you give up too easy. I said I was.
I need to try to get some money.
Huh? What'd you say, boo?
Me?
Uh-huh.
Try to get some money.
Oh, yeah.
If not, I'm gonna pick some up in the morning, but I'm gonna make sure I get your money because I know you need it right now as much as I need money. Huh.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Let's see. Hey, girl. East New York in the building. What's your channel about, baby? Okay, so this is why I said I needed to do an update video. Like, I created my YouTube because of my mistreatment and injustices that I was receiving from my last job. So ultimately, Tracy came to YouTube because the crazy Koreans were trying to fuck me up my ass with no condom, no lube, and no kiss first, okay? And they took away my livelihood and my place to stay. They placed me in my fourth homeless situation. So I literally was sleeping in a car before I started this last job. And this hotel, too, was trying to fuck me up my ass, too. And I'm just letting everybody know I'm not down with the flim flam. Tracy's trying to end the flim flam. So that's what my channel is about, okay? I'm ultimately trying to help people like me, homeless. When I prayed on it, it's 6 women out there that are domestic violence survivors just like myself that is meant for me to help. So, okay, I'm here for that too. And any other thing that needs to be talked about, trying to end whatever flim flam, if it's in a personal situation, a professional situation, or whatever kind of situation, Tracy is all about ending the flim flam. So that's what my channel is about. So I already showed my belly. Thank you.
Oh, Trace.
Damn, sounds good. No lube. Nah, I'm good. Just play. That's what I'm saying. They keep trying to bend me over, trying to fuck me up my ass.
Oh, go.
No condom, no lube, no kiss first, nothing. No, look, y'all know y'all gotta look. I'm not even into all that, but you gotta prepare, bitch. You know what I'm saying?
She is in here, so watch your mouth.
Oh my bad. She's home, huh? She's home. Oh, okay. Thank you.
She didn't hear you, but
Oh, okay.
I'm looking out for you.
Yeah. I hear you. Hold on 1 second, y'all. I got pee. Look, my prayers just popped up on my phone. Hold on. Oh shoot. Hold on. Shoot, Tracy. What are you doing before you pee on yourself? Come on, phone. Hold on. It's like, I'm not used to being censored. That sucks. Okay, I can't find it. Whatever. Let me go potty. I'll be right back. Yeah, I know.
He's fucking cussing me like a dog, yo. And he's done. I gotta get done. I can't keep doing this. I can't live like this. It's driving me crazy.
I know. Well, did she say she include the bread?
Well, we're gonna find out. Because I need to, period. And I'm tired of waiting, or I'm going to go get my own. Anyways, I love you. I'll be back.
Okay.
I need to try to get some money somehow. Even if I gotta do some shit, I don't want to do. Alright, you're in the fucking phone.
Is the food store open on Sunday?
I don't know, but we need to find out because I need to go get a phone. Because, like you said, if anything happens, plus I'll talk to you later. But you know, I'm not putting myself in smart situations right now, and I need money. And I know you can put two and two together. I know. I can't believe I even just told you that. How much I love you. You don't get it, yo. That's why, like, I don't know, man. I'm sorry, Tracy. I'm really sorry. No, like, I'm just telling you, I'm sorry. I love you. I'm gonna make it up to you. I promise, man. What? That shit wasn't right. All right, I'll be back, baby.
Ooh, get your little things up off the floor. You left your little pieces of paper. Okay, y'all. I gotta keep it PG because my landlady just got home. Look, you done stumbled upon Tracy in this world of crazy that keeps circulating around me. That's what you done stumbled upon. All right. Check my email. It didn't take long for my computer to charge. My computer charges fast. Like out of my 3 devices. Okay. Okay. I got it. I got it. Mm-hmm. Sounds like the thunder still, y'all. Yes, I got it. I have Sprite. It's in the refrigerator. But y'all know I was drinking all that Coke at work and I hate Coke. So I had got me I don't know. What do you think? It don't seem like it. I mean, if he did all that stuff, that's and the others, that's it's horrible. They were taking advantage of all those people's kids. Like that's horrible. Yeah, I know, right? This shit is bananas, bananas. That's what Chris Rock said. It's better to drink Coke than snort it. I don't know. Coke is nasty. Like I drink it only because that's the only like they had the monster drinks, but I don't like drinking monsters. I don't like the way that I feel when I drink a monster. So that's why I would try to drink coffee. That's why I would make the coffee fresh when I would get there, and then only on the weekends is when I'd make the coffee for Miss Trish. Cause that crazy lady was horrible. I stopped making the coffee during the week. I can't see what that is. All I see is E. Hey Owen. Blessings to you too, dear. Do I have any kids? No, I don't have any kids. Where are you from, if you don't mind me asking? Well, my mama's from Alaska, so I consider that home, but I grew up in the DMV area in Alexandria. So that's why I'm in Maryland. Yeah. Yep. I didn't squeeze out no puppies, honey. No puppies. No husband, no boyfriend, no puppies. Oh, I don't. You see this? Pepsi. Pepsi. I'm a Pepsi drinker, y'all. I like Pepsi and Dr. Pepper, not Coke. I was drinking that when I was at work because it was free. Yeah, but I'm a Pepsi drinker. I'm not a Coke. Like I like the little Coke little memorabilia stuff, but I'm not a Coke fan. Coca-Cola. Let me specify. Pepsi is the devil's drink. Why are you gonna put that on me, Ramon? Y'all a mess. Oh shoot, your lights are out because of the storm. Like I think it finally just passed through. Thank you, Break. Thank you. I'm a Pepsi fan too. Look, Ramon, we ain't on the same page no more. Well, that sucks that your power is out. Look, I'm a Pepsi fan. I don't know what it is about the taste of Coke. I just don't. I'm not. I mean, I'll drink it, but it's not my favorite. I like Pepsi and Dr. Pepper. Like if I have to have a choice out of the colas, I would rather have a Pepsi or a Dr. Pepper over the Coke. But when it's free, you drink whatever. So y'all know how that goes. Yeah. So that's what I be drinking. So damn, it's after 7 o'clock. So you like Coke, Ramon? That's what you're trying to tell me. You like Coke. That's why you said Pepsi is the devil's drink. You ain't right. You ain't right. Hold on, y'all. I gotta plug in my phone. Hold on. Ugh. Hold on. Uh-oh. This thing don't want to plug in. All right. I just need to charge my phone a little bit. Ugh. I try to charge all of my devices at night and then all throughout the day. I better make sure it's plugged in. Yeah. Oh, you like Dr. Pepper? Okay. Are you trying to be funny? Because you can't see my hair right now. Yes, I wear my granny caps. Yes, I keep it all the way real all day, every day, 100% realist. Yeah. The strawberries and cream. What? The strawberries and cream, Pepsi or Dr. Pepper? Who has the strawberries and cream? Is it Pepsi or Dr. Pepper? Thank you, Cletus. Oh, okay. Stop. Okay. I think I had that. I can't remember. If I did, it was probably a while ago. Hold on, y'all. I'm just trying to check something real quick. Hello, Mr. 747. Are you a pilot? I'm just curious. That's an interesting screen name. How are you? Nothing. I was just checking something in my email real quick. He probably drives a Prius. Yes, you are. That's awesome. I used to take people to and from the airport, but I just got fired on Monday, so like I had picked up what is it, 2 pilots for Amazon one time that came to stay at the hotel that I used to work at. Right from BWI Airport. What dude is a joke? At least I didn't get fired for stealing boxes, Craig. Yeah, I did get fired on my day off though. I did get fired on my day off, but no, I didn't get fired for stealing boxes. I definitely got fired on my day off though. Yeah. And like I said, the irony in the whole situation, I literally got fired on the same exact day that I did last year from the Crazy Koreans when I was fired from that hotel. Wrongfully, mind you, wrongfully. And a month and a half later, I was evicted. That's why I have a current open EEOC lawsuit on their asses. Mm-hmm. Oh, there's a bee outside your house. Yeah, well, be careful, especially if you're allergic. Like, y'all, I got stung by wasps when I was little, and I will never forget that. That shit hurt like hell. Yes, thank you, Ramon. Thank you. Hello. I can't see what that is. Is it IMAD? I don't know. I don't like mispronouncing people's names, but I'm sorry, y'all. I can't have see. I still haven't got me no new readers, and this text is super, super, super small. Thank you, Ramon. Thank you. Oh, y'all. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. That's what I'm saying. I was checking my messages. Okay, cool. How do you do that? How do you do it, Ramon? Because I'll do it because I can't have see this stuff. Do I have a pet? No. I would if I could. What's up, Demon Destroyer? Do I click on it? Is there something that I have to click on? Hey, what's up, Kay? Are you working another night shift? On the night shift. Boom, 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 boom. I ain't working on my night shifts. Not right now. Not right now. Thank you, Jesus. Nothing. You see, just chilling, talking to my folks. I don't know. I was trying to see if I could go out. Oh, you off tonight? Okay. On the side where you type, there should be a circle on your left. I mean, I see like the little thing at the bottom, like the chat filter. It says chat filter and community moderation. Let me see the pin stuff. Hold on. Yeah, I'm seeing everything but how to increase my font. What is the mice house? I don't know what a metadata is. You kept talking about that earlier. Left side. Okay, so on the left side, all I see is the X to X out of my chat. I see everybody's little circles popping up when they, say something. Hold on. So when I click on it, it says replace pin message, report, remove, channel activity, add as a moderator, put user in timeout, or hide user on this channel. That's what it says. What kind of phone do I have? I have an Android. It's like some kind of Motorola or something. I didn't say there was anything wrong with me. I said, I don't know when you keep saying you said you used a matter hyphen daddy earlier. That's what I see. So that's why I was like, okay, so what is a matter daddy? Oh, I might have to go to the settings. Okay, let me see. That's share. Hold on. Don't want to do that. Okay, yes, that's better. That is better. Thanks for the 411, Ramon. And it's bolded too, like how it is on my Chromebook. I don't know. I think it's the Wi-Fi. Like earlier, it didn't do it until like the very last minute, right before I had got off. So, not literally, because I know that sounds suggestive, but I'm just saying. Oh, is that what it is? Okay, I got you. My bad. Yeah, I think it's the Wi-Fi connection because it like when I was recording, because I kept recording here all day, every day, and never had no problems. But just literally this week when I'm off, and I've been, recording from home more, then now I'm having the buffering issue, and I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know why. So okay, I could take this off because my folks got my email. Lord have mercy. Oh, Lord have mercy. Dude, my phone is gonna take a minute. I would hope not, but honestly, with all the tea stuff going on, I wouldn't be surprised. I'm just being honest. It's taking forever. Right now, no, I do not have a car. I missed the 747. I like everybody, honey. JC does not discriminate. I like anybody that likes me pretty much and will be respectful. Okay. So, no matter what you look like, you could be purple with pink polka dots. Look here. Oh, shit. I just dropped my phone, y'all. Hold on. Okay. All right. I was trying to pin my cash app back in the chat. Because that's what my folks had advised me to do. So that's what I'm doing. Ta-da! See, I can do it for myself. I don't have to wait for the mods to be in the chat. Your dog just pooped. Okay, that's good. Everybody has to poop at some point. Can I do an outfit check? Well, I'm still in my pajamas and I got ice. Look, y'all, my fat ass was out there running behind the ice cream truck again. My roommate heard me. She was like, I'm gonna hurt this girl because she heard me out there. I was like, hey, wait. And then I was out there running and I had I couldn't find my cash. So here's my little almond can that I keep my change in. So I'm out there running, shaking the can. Hey, wait. And she's like, I can hear you. I was like, look, I was trying to get my cash. She knows I love that ice cream. I had got her that shake. Sorry, y'all. This connection sucks. It sucks. So I still have on my pajamas. I put this shirt on. I had my cami on. And some folks were offended because this comes down in a V at the top. And I was going to make my breakfast. So I put my little t-shirt on. And then I just had my little pajama pants on. And then I got ice cream on my pajama pants when I was out there. And it's got pockets. My pajama bottoms have pockets. So these are my pajamas that I slept in last night. Well, this morning because I was up all night. I went to the casino last night. Went to the casino and Horseshoe wasn't trying to be nice. So I know buffer. I know the buffering sucks. Mm. Lucas, I don't know what the hell you were trying to say, but whatever. Yes, they are. I hear you, Antonio. I just have a hump. I don't have like a full fledged booty. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Like it sound like I could still hear the thunder and stuff. It finally stopped raining. It was raining real hard. It was definitely a thunderstorm. And then it's like the weather alert popped up on my phone, but I didn't see it before it started raining. And thank God, like I said, the ice cream truck came through beforehand because otherwise my fat ass would have been out there in the rain, running around no bra on in the rain. It's crazy. And then my ice cream would have got wet and then I'd have been mad. But I got my ice cream. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I don't know what that means, but okay. 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 So what are y'all up to? Like this, the rain. Like I said, I wasn't aware that it was supposed to be raining tonight. Not like I officially had official plans for. Like y'all know, I was on the hamster wheel, so I didn't get to go out Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. I had to work every day. I was only off on Monday or Tuesday until I got fired on my day off. Hell yeah. That's the second time he done had my fat ass out there running behind that daggone thing. He's a real ice cream chuck, y'all. He got real ice cream. Like I had showed it on my last live. Like he has like I don't know, the cake cones, the waffle cones. He's got bobo tea. He got bobo smoothies. He got shakes, malts, floats, slushies. He got everything on that damn truck. So hell yeah, it's worth it. Yeah, that's the second time. At least it wasn't too hot because the first time, oh my god, it was so hot, and I had actually came back with the tray because I got my roommate a shake, I got a bobo tea, The hell did I get that day? I got her a shake. Oh, I got a slushy and a boba tea for myself, and then I got her a shake. So I got a whole tray that time. Joke's on you because you missed my house messages, by the way. Okay. All right, Mr. Pilot. I don't get what your little mice house thing is, but okay. I missed the joke. My bad. Mm-mm. No, it's not no. It's Mr. Cool is the name on the truck. So he's it's a real ice cream truck. Like he's got real ice cream. Like he's got the cake cones, the waffle cones. He's got the waffle bowls. He's got the regular little sundaes. Like whatever you want, he's got it on that truck. But it's real ice cream. Like I would look. I could go buy the popsicles in the grocery store. I wouldn't be running behind the ice cream truck for a popsicle I could buy in the grocery store. Shit. That don't make no sense. But for the real ice cream, oh yeah, my fat ass has been out there twice running behind that ice cream truck. Trust and believe. Hmm. At least you have a roof over your head, Tracy. Yes, exactly. That's facts. Because 2.5 months ago, I did not have a place. I was sleeping in a rental car. So yes, I am utterly thankful and grateful, Cletus, that I do currently have a roof over my head. My landlady is real sweet. She looked out, and I appreciate that. Can a brother get a shout out? Of course, Black Man. What's up? Shout out to Black Man, y'all. Black Man is in the house. What's up, Black Man? Wasabi. Sounds like somebody right in front of the house. I hear somebody like they heard what I said. Okay, Mr. 747. Appreciate the love. Yes, of course, no doubt. No doubt. I appreciate all the love too, y'all. Look, I didn't even get some more subscriptions today, y'all. Like, let me check my little dashboard. I forget what I was at this morning, but I mean, I've gained even some more subscriptions just since this morning. Yeah. So I'm currently up to 541 subscribers. Y'all are awesome. Okay, back 747. What do I see myself in 5 years? That's a good question. Like, and they normally ask that, when you're on a job interview, which I just never could understand. I hope I'm still employed. But actually, no, at 5 years, I'm famous. Not yet. No, I'm not married, but I don't know. In 5 years, I would hope that I could be married. I don't know if I find my person, if the good Lord presents my person between now and the next 4 years, and hopefully so, yes. But other than that, I don't know. I would like to be able to start my own business. Like I would like to, thrive with this YouTube thing, but I would also like to be able to start me a business. I'm tired of these jobs, y'all not treating me right. So if I have my own business, and I have to deal with people in the capacity of being my customers or something like that, then that's fine. And I don't have a problem putting in the hard work for something that's my own, you know. Well, I don't know. Pinocchio's nose grew when he told a lie. So is that a lie? Well, his nose didn't grow when he told the truth. His nose only grew when he told a lie. That's why you shouldn't be lying. Like, look, if real people's nose could grow like Pinocchio's when they tell a lie, oh yeah, it'd be a whole bunch of people. Nose all the way out to there. Even the folks at my former job, yeah, because I caught people in lies too. Is it still raining where you are, Cletus? So you're saying here you are, here I am. Oh, hold on, y'all. Let me. I need to get some fuzzy socks because my feet get cold in this air conditioning. Is it drizzling? Okay. Yeah, it finally started raining here. I'm in Maryland. Where's everybody else? Let's do a locale check, y'all. For everybody that's in the chat, where you chiming in from? But if it did grow, then he would be telling the truth. Well, to my understanding, that's not how the story goes, but okay. Yeah. I'm near Baltimore, Maryland, too. I'm in Maryland, South Carolina. Shout out to South Carolina. South Kakalaki in the house. Gotta go by. Okay. Have a good evening, Mr. Pilot. Kansas City, Missouri, checking in. Okay. Shout out to Kansas City. Y'all got good barbecue out there, too, right in Kansas City. Don't you, Antonio? Look, Tracy can appreciate some good barbecue now. I sure can. Yeah, it literally sounds like people are walking by. Oh, you have family in Silver Spring, Maryland, I believe. Okay. Okay. That's awesome. But see, I'm a saucy kind of gal. I'm saucy. I like my ribs with all the sauce that's baked into all that smoky, porky goodness. I'm not big on the rubs. I like my ribs saucy. Like me, I'm a saucy person. And I'm spicy. I just don't eat spice. Like my folk, I have some folks that used to live in Silver Spring. They used to live in Silver Spring and work in Silver Spring. I used to work in Silver Spring too at one point years ago. No, I don't like spicy, honey. I don't like spicy. It don't agree with my stomach, and I don't like my mouth on fire. I like to be able to enjoy the flavor of my food minus the spice. Yeah, like I said, I'm spicy enough. I don't need to eat no spice. I'm just saying. Like I said, if I was a spice girl, I'd be called Spicy Spice. That would be my spice girl name, Spicy Spice. Oh, you just had some Chinese. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna name for dinner. Like that. I mean, that steak and stuff that I had. Something tore up my stomach, but that shit was good though. I made me that steak. It was my leftover steak from the day before, and my cheese eggs with my mushrooms and onions. Do I drink? Yes, I drink, but I haven't been drinking lately. I got a sugar problem, so liquor and the stuff you mix in liquor is nothing but sugar. But I mean, I drink the sodas and stuff, but I just haven't been drinking liquor. And I shouldn't be drinking the sodas now, but I had got those before I got fired from my job. I got those to take to work because I get tired of drinking them nasty cokes, but I got fired on Monday, so that's why I'm drinking it here at home now. What are you? Is that an invitation, Cletus? What are we eating for dinner tomorrow? I don't know. Where you taking me? I don't know. Look, don't play with me now. Shoot, you'll take a shot from me later. Okay, that's cool, Damien. That's cool. That's cool. You said Coke equals trash. Look, I've never been a Coke fan, y'all. I like Pepsi, Dr. Pepper. But I mean, honestly, like if I drink a soda, like I'd prefer like a Sprite, a ginger ale, or like orange. The orange sodas, y'all, don't taste the same. Like I don't know what they did to the formulas. The orange sodas don't taste the same. Sunkist, Crush, Fanta, I don't care what kind it is. It don't taste the same. Okay. And I'm not supposed to be drinking these sodas, but when I was at work, I needed the caffeine, to kind of get through the night because I would always get sleepy. Like right around 3 o'clock is when I would get sleepy. So I pretty much would, start my night off with like a fresh pot of coffee and like at least 2 cups to kind of get my night started. And then if I needed a Coke in between, I would get it because, they serve Coke products at the hotel that I used to work at. What's my sign? I'm a Virgo, honey. First day Virgo. My birthday is on August the 23rd. So in 20 days, Tracy will be 51 years old. I'm right on the cusp. I was supposed to be a Leo, but I was actually born the following afternoon. So I'm first day Virgo. Oh, yeah, I can hear them cooking. What's your sign, Antonio? Let's see if we would actually mesh. Look, cause like I know I'm not meant to be with a Capricorn or an Aquarius. Oh, so you a Virgo too, Damien? When's your birthday? Oh, okay. You a 4th of July, baby. Okay, you a Cancer. Cancer are cool people. My mama was a Cancer. Who's nasty? Oh, you're a Leo. Oh, okay. 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 I hear you, Cletus. So when is your birthday? September 19th. Okay. So I have a former friend that's birthday was on the 20th. So, and then I think the other one is like the 21st or the 22nd. I forget, something like that. But yeah, I've never dealt with a Virgo before. I mean, I think it would be interesting to see what that would be like. But who knows? We'll see what the good Lord has in store. Like I said, I already know Tracy can't deal with no Cappies and no Aquarius. That's all I know. That's all I know. Which is unfortunate because I'm an earth sign. So for me not to get along with the fellow earth sign, yeah, that's bad. But anywho, oh, okay, you dated a Virgo. Okay, well, I'm sure that's interesting. Well, they are a former friend. We ain't friends no more. Look, Tracy tells the truth. We are not friends no more. That makes them a former friend. Okay. I said what I said. I know what I said. When you're not friends no more, that makes them a former friend. Just like when you don't have a boyfriend no more, they're your ex. Okay, so then they're your ex boyfriend. They're not your current boyfriend. They're an ex. So when it comes to the friendship, that makes them a former friend. hmm That's how that works. How you like them apples? Ooh. Y'all, please like and subscribe to my channel, please. I need all the support. I'm trying to become monetized, y'all. I'm trying to help these homeless folks. I'm trying to help this homeless folks and the DV folks. So that's Tracy's motivation. So please support the channel, please, and thank you. A male Virgo spoils the female Virgo. Okay, but look, I ain't never been spoiled. I ain't never had a man take care of me. So, I mean, that would be awesome to see once in my life. Yeah, that would be awesome to be on the receiving end of that. That would be awesome once in my life. For once in my life. That was cold. 'Cause they always turn the air on at night. No, I'm not about to go to sleep. I'm just comfortable and under these covers. I told you my feet are closed. Like I need more fuzzy socks because now that I'm older, it's like my feet get cold quick. So, or it could be the sugar issue. I don't know, but it's hard to hear. Is my? I think my volume is up. Hold on. Okay, I turned my volume all the way up. Is that better? Can you hear me now? Give me a one if you can hear me. Does that sound better? Y'all can't hear me? Does the sound better? No, I'm not. That's what I'm saying. It's like I'm just finishing out what I was doing. Can y'all hear me? Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? Hello? Hello? Yeah, look, I'm showing you all my fabulous. Can y'all hear me? Can you hear me? Oh, okay, I got you. I got you. I got you. Okay, y'all can hear me. Cool, cool, cool. We'll see. I mean, right now I'm still trying to get myself back on track. So I don't mind taking the time to continue to work on myself and my situation and get myself back on track. I still want to try to help people. Like I have stuff that I have in the works that I'm trying to do. So when it's the right time and when the right person presents themselves, because y'all, I can't deal with no more energy vampires. I can't deal with no more low vibrational people. I cannot deal with no more alcoholics. Like I just, whatever it was about me that attract that type of person, it's like I don't want to attract that type of person anymore. So that's what I'm saying. Right now, I'm just focused on trying to get Tracy back on track. And then once Tracy is like, I'm not going to be the same version of myself like what I used to be. I lost my mama and my small knit family and then my two little poodles and stuff. So I'm not the same version of myself as I was back then when I still had my folks around. But life can still be better, you know, moving forward. And once I'm in a different time and space, then hopefully, I can attract my person. So I'm just still trying to work on me in the meantime. So okay, well send me an email. Send me an email. Oops, wait a minute. Hold on, y'all. I still hear the thunder. So that's my email. All all together. I had to space it to type it. TraciTalksFacts@gmail.com is my email. Yeah, I mean, and y'all, I've been through a lot. I've been through a lot in these last 16 years since my mama passed. Like, I've encountered so many horrible people and some more stuff. These horrible jobs, these horrible people. Like, it hasn't been easy. It hasn't been easy at all. So, because even like the cookie lady's auntie has said that at this point, she was like she could tell that my mom and my family meant a lot to me because I talk about them all the time. Yes, it's hard to have your folks there one day, and then all of a sudden the next day they poof disappear, and then I've been like Hercules with the world resting on my shoulder ever since. Can you say your favorite word? Yeah, you most certainly can, as long as it's not the T word. It's not thunder in here. It's muggy. Oh, okay, yeah. Well, I can still hear the thunder. The rain has stopped, but I can still hear the thunder. So I don't know. I guess there are more rain clouds still passing through. Thank you, Cletus. Yep, that's why I'm out here by myself, y'all. Y'all see me. I'm out here by myself. The people that I had around weren't supposed to be in my inner circle. So God slammed all of those doors shut. He slammed this crazy door shut with this crazy ass hotel, too. Yeah, the T word. Okay, so Tracy has 3 rules in her chat. Okay, 1, please don't be rude and disrespectful. Okay. 2, don't say the T word. I don't like the T word. I don't want to see the T word. Okay. And then 3, please don't post nothing that nobody could read. Like, if we can't understand it, please don't post it. Those are my only rules until I come up with some more. You're a good man. That's good. I get it. I lost my wife last August. Oh, so it's just been me and my kids alone. Oh, I'm so sorry, Antonio. It definitely changes who you are, and it makes you completely different from what you were. Yes, that's so true. That is so true. No, not teaspoon. Donald Duck. Y'all know we in an election year this year. Donald Duck is what I'm referring to, and don't type it. I don't want to see it. That's the T word. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I don't see no email. Nah, I'm awake. I'm wired right now, y'all. I'm just cold. That's why I'm laying down. The cold, like I said, they turn the air conditioner on at night when it's not hot outside, and then I get cold, and my feet are cold. My feet are cold. Like, I need my feet not to be cold. Okay, from what I can see, because my text is still small, it says, "Can you say my name? Is it Kim Santa? Lots of love from South Korea." Okay, if I got your last name right, shout out to Kim, y'all, from South Korea. That's awesome. I don't think I've had anybody from Korea in my chat before. Okay, so shout out to South Korea. Thank you, and welcome to my chat. You're strong, so I have faith in your journey. Thank you, Antonio. That is so awesome. Another martini. Look, you need to be sharing, Ramon. Look, make me a martini. Shit. Ooh, pink lemonade with the what is that? Um, what's that pink drink? The is it the Pink Whitney? You get discounts on FedEx. I know that's right. I know that is right, honey. I cooking something that smells good. So what are you doing tonight, Cletus? Oh, about to drop my computer. Lord Jesus. Oh, let me move my computer because I don't want my computer to fall on the floor. Alrighty, let's be out of this. Be out. So, do you work at FedEx, Ramon? Oh, okay, that's cool. That's cool. So, do you like it? He said he works at FedEx part time. So, I was asking him if he liked working for FedEx. Oh, okay. That's what's up. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the wonderful email, y'all. Y'all are awesome. What do I do for fun? Well, honey, look, let me say like this. Look, I was on a hamster wheel for almost the last 3 months. So Tracy hasn't done nothing fun for a minute. But I went to the casino last night. So yes, I love to gamble. Nothing crazy or insane, but every once in a while I do like to play me some slots. I haven't played roulette in a minute. I don't know. I just haven't had the patience to be at the table. Excuse me, like that right now. But I like to shop. Like I've always been one of them types. Like I love going to the mall, like growing up and stuff like that. And even since I've been an adult, I like to take road trips. I like to travel at all, anytime when I could travel. So I was thinking about taking a trip for my birthday, but I don't know if I'll be able to do that because my money is funny still. So, but I don't know. We'll see. I mean, anything fun, really. You said sleep, so you're not going out in the rain. I saw you and him walking in the rain. What was the most I had won gambling? Um, well, I didn't win a hand pay, y'all, until what was it, last year? Like I didn't win my very first hand pay until like last year. Like I had won almost $1,900. But the most that I would say I had won in a night was probably like about $5,000. But it was like a combination of playing like roulette and slots. It's not like I got like a big hand pay or anything like that. Crazy Cat used to win a lot of money playing roulette, but she would give it back though most of the time. That was not good. So then she finally started. I told her get some money orders and send them home. So at least when she would come home, she would have money waiting for her that she could just go deposit right into the bank. You were going to the racetrack. Okay. What racetrack? Are you talking about Charlestown? So are you off on the weekends, Cletus? Y'all getting quiet now. Oh, okay. I haven't been out that way in a minute. We used to go up there. I think Tuesday night was the night that you could get the all you could eat seafood buffet. So we were right up there on Tuesday night because we fat and we love seafood. So you knock it out, two birds with one stone. You can get your all you could eat seafood buffet and get you some gambling in. Okay, you off on weekends. Okay, that's good. Okay, you bet big in the check. Okay, I got you. I got you. I hear what you were throwing down. See what, see what, see what. Ooh. Oh. Uh, 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 uh. I kind of want a salad. I have a taste for a salad. Tonight is like a super sandwich night with all this rain. Oh, you went Thursday night. Blackjack was always my game. The few times I've gone to the casino. Oh, okay. So I've never been like a cards player, but like watching YouTube and stuff. What's it? Mark and Gretchen. I forget what their channel name was. Like I used to watch their videos when they would go down to Florida to the Hard Rocks. And like he's I think he's a professional blackjack player, but he's like a high roller and stuff. So it was fun watching. Like I learned the game by watching their videos, pretty much. Like the little hand signals and all that, splitting the bets and all that stuff. I learned just from watching YouTube, honey. Because I've never been a cards player. Like I say, slots and roulette. Those are the only two games that I've ever played. Well, no, because that high low game, that Asian game of the Bagada, I used to play that too. I used to like playing that. And then every few couple of times I played like the little wheel thing with the big wheel. And that's it. That's pretty much the extent of my casino play when I'm in the casino. I love bingo. My mom was better at playing bingo. My mom, her best friend, and her best friend's neighbor, they all used to go to play bingo like once a week. And everybody would come home with money. Like I go and play and I don't win shit. So I would let mama go because mama was the one who would come home with the money. You know what I mean? But I do like to play bingo. Yes, I do like to play. I think it's fun, and I like chilling with the old folks. Y'all can learn lots of stuff from talking to the elders and having a little powwow with your elders. You know what I'm saying? So, and I like to have the multiple boards, and y'all sit there trying to hurry up and dab up all your numbers and stuff. It's fun. I like it. Yeah, I love to play bingo, but like I said, I'm just not lucky at bingo. But it's still fun to play though. I like it. Still like I was like I guess people out in the rain. Ooh, come scratch your back. Shout out to Pepsi. I love me some Pepsi. Look, I saw Kimmy. What's Kimmy's last name? Kimmy Creations. I forget her last name. She did a little Pepsi commercial. I saw it the other day. It was what was it, like a tailgating? Was it a tailgating commercial? She was drinking a little Pepsi Zero. I haven't tried Pepsi Zero. Have y'all tried the only zero I've tried is the Coke one. I haven't tried Sprite Zero. I haven't tried any of the other zeros. But Diet Dr. Pepper is not bad. Like it's decent for a diet soda. My name was a cold Pepsi. Sorry, my mama was a cold Pepsi and a cigarette in the morning type of girl. I know. Look, my mama was the Coke cigarette smoking mama. Like my mama's drink was Coke. I was the one who liked Pepsi. What tastes flat? Sorry, y'all. My phone was buffering again. It sounds like the zero Pepsi. Oh, okay. Yeah, I haven't tried any of those. Like I said, we had that. Like at work, we had Coke, Diet Coke, Coke Zero. Well, y'all saw because I would record when I was filling up the thing. Like I said, my general manager's like, "Oh, I didn't know she was recording." Yeah, you don't know a lot of stuff that's going on at your own job that you're supposed to be managing. You don't know a lot of stuff that's going on at your own job location. I'm just saying, it was a lot of shit going on, a lot of shit they weren't aware of. But they the general manager. I didn't know she was recording. Well, you know now. Yo, let me get my cereal. Hold on, I'm hungry. Somebody's not trying to feed me, so I gotta go eat my cereal. No, not yet. I had my first job interview yesterday. So, and I look cute, y'all. I look cute on my little interview yesterday, and I look cute when I went to the casino later. Well, look, okay. Tracy has a sugar problem, okay? Tracy has a sugar problem that Tracy needs to try to reverse. But see, I don't claim that, okay? So since I have a sugar problem, I have sugar beaties because ain't nobody dying over here, okay? I'm just saying, okay? Tracy got the sugars. Oh, sugar. I'm sorry, y'all. My skin is dry. I need to moisturize. But I need to take my shower first. So hopefully, I hear something about that job. The guy will be back Wednesday. But in the meantime, I've still been looking for other stuff, of course, obviously. Uh-oh. I took my little slipper off. So you can see my design a little bit better on my big toe. And see, I like this purple. It looked kind of more kind of lavender lilac in the bottle, but then see how that is, like sometimes it looks one way in the bottle and they put it on, now it looks like a darker purple, but it kind of matches my little colors. She put blue on top of the pink. So I got my nails done yesterday because I was in the area. Like, I'm gonna be in the same area, y'all. Like, it's the same exact area. It's just on the other side of the airport where I was, at my original job where I was driving first. Thank you, Cletus. Thank you. So that's why I got the coral on my hands too, because I had pink last time. But I like this color. Like, the orangey kind of blends with my complexion. So I liked it. And this is the gel. The gel lasts longer. It's just I don't like how they take it off because she drilled it off. And that little drill bit or whatever they call it, it kind of hurts. Excuse me, when it gets too close to your cuticle. So So I had some me pamper time yesterday. I got my faux, I got my nails done. I went to the casino. Like, that was the first Friday that I had off in almost 3 months. So I enjoyed my first Friday off, chilling and having some me time. So I love when they do that. When they do like that on your foot. I'm not trying to be suggestive. I'm talking about when they do the foot massage. That shit feels so good, y'all. It feels real good. Like, I don't even care about the cute toes and stuff. I was like, just rub my feet real good because my feet to be hurting, y'all. I had broke my foot like right when I had graduated from high school, so I was getting in and out the van the wrong way. It's like I needed to land on my right foot, not my left foot. Left foot, right foot, left foot, right foot. I don't know if y'all can see it. Sorry, that's my junk in my closet because I gotta wash my clothes. Let me see. Can y'all see my foot? You see, that's my Frankenstein right there, y'all. You see it? I broke my foot. I broke my whole foot. It was just dangling. I broke it. Yep. So I have a plate. So when you look at my X-ray, it looks just like Frankenstein, y'all. You can see the 8 screws on the side of my foot. Oh, Pastor Kells just uploaded a video. And then there's a ninth one that's kind of tucked in the middle, so you can't see it. So that's why I can't be standing on my feet, for long periods of time because I'm still fat and it hurts my foot. Buffering. So I don't know how that was supposed to work because there would have been no regular schedule. So let me see. Come to Kansas City. You're you're a massage therapist. That's a letter of lecture. We see those all the time. I got you. Okay. Okay. Yes, honey. Yes. Like y'all know I had a very physical job. So sometimes my foot's cool right now because I haven't been running around and I've actually, finally got time to rest this week since I got fired. But yeah, my foot would be hurting sometimes. But Big Mama got to do what Big Mama got to do. So y'all know how that goes. I just did. I put it down. You see, I put it down. Leave me alone. No, not really. There was one time, I would say maybe two times, maybe that I have had swelling, but no, not normally not swelling. Mm-mm. And definitely not when before I had started this last job. Even like last time, because I used to run around all the time too at my first driving job at the Red Roof last year. But no, no swelling. Like only this time, because like I said, I wasn't being mindful of how I was getting in and out of the van. So my foot would hurt from time to time. Honey, I don't have no job right now. Tracy is currently unemployed. I was fired on Monday. So for good reason. God slammed that door for good reason. Yeah, I'm unemployed right now. So I'm looking for something else. I needed something that has more of a livable wage anyways. That job was horrible and it didn't pay enough. That management team was horrible. And my general manager has a vagina. Hmm. And they don't regulate that staff, nothing. Why was I fired? Hope you get a new one. Okay, so that's a legitimate question, for all the newbies that are in the house. Okay, so Tracy was fired because Tracy had to take a stand. Tracy's here on YouTube because I was wrongfully terminated and then eventually evicted from my choice hotel property last year on July the 29th, 2023. So then July 29th of 2024, Tracy got fired from two hotels on the same exact day, just a year later. Yeah, that wasn't a coincidence, y'all. That's not a coincidence. That is some divine timing in place. God shut that door. Those people were doing too much. Okay, so Tracy got fired. Like I said, okay, I was a whistleblower in the last situation. They had me living in this horrible room, black mold, rodents, roaches running around like it's their spot. My mama said, unless they chip into some rent, they can't stay. And they had me in a small hotel room dealing with black mold, rodents, roaches. It's too much. So Tracy started calling the health department. Tracy, filed the claim for OSHA. Tracy contacted EEOC. Tracy contacted NAACP. Tracy was filing a whole bunch of damn claims, and I still got to do another claim. Okay. And then here it is a year later. Here we come full circle. And then this other hotel, that's a 3-star corporate hotel. Okay. I'm not saying that the man don't do his job. He runs the property fine, but he doesn't regulate his staff properly. It's like these people, sometimes people got issues, personal issues, work related issues. People got problems working with other people, but they don't never do nothing. Okay. So they too created an OSHA issue because they wanted me to drive that van. I could smell the emissions. Other customers too had complained that they could smell the emissions. The old van, you could smell the emissions on the inside of the van, but nobody else could smell it, right? Nobody else could smell the fumes. So Traci crazy, Traci on drugs, Traci got a mouth, Traci complained too much, Traci doing this, that, and the third. Okay, fine. Yes, I was. Because what did my mama say? My mama said, you don't never let nobody take your rights away. Okay. So Traci was making my management team aware of the stuff that was going on. Were they doing anything about it? No. So Traci had to do something about it. Traci started recording at work. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I already had my YouTube, y'all. I wasn't recording when I started that job, but when I keep bringing all of these legitimate concerns to my management team and they did nothing, okay? They were forcing me to work with the dude that triggered me twice. Everybody knows I'm a domestic violence survivor. I explained it to him. I broke it down to the man. The pattern is as such. They start with the snippiness, being rude and fucking disrespectful at the mouth. Then they get verbally abusive, and then the verbal abuse turns to the physical abuse. And they were forcing me to work with the dude that triggered me twice. And I had to break it down to my general manager. I sat him down twice. I sat my assistant down twice. Did they do anything? No. They were forcing me to work with this dude. My assistant said, you have to find a way to work with him. That's what she said. She a woman herself. She got kids. I don't know if she got any female kids, but she a woman herself. You're forcing me to work with this man that triggered me twice. It's not cool. As a domestic violence survivor, I have rights. As employees, we have rights. And all of my rights were being violated. Okay. And I broke it down to my general manager. Every time when I had to tell him what was going on with my little personal situation, everything, this transition was not smooth at all, y'all. It could have played out way different. But these people don't care about their employees. They don't care about the guests. They don't care that they're causing a hostile work environment because they were forcing me to work with that dude that triggered me twice. They're forcing the guy in the breakfast. That's the lady's son. This old crazy lady is bothering her son and they won't do nothing about it. I'm like, I would have checked the bitch. And I'm like, if you keep on messing with my child, you gone. Like, I just wouldn't be dealing with that shit. I don't give a fuck how he feel. That's my child. That came out of my ass. That's what my mama would say all the time, you know? And then you're going to be messing with my child. And they trying to work around you and you're old and you're crazy. And you still going to cut up and act a fucking fool. No, then you have to go. Because you're disturbing everybody's peace. It was four people. Four people. And she was even messing with me too. They were doing too much, y'all. They were doing too much. Okay. So because they weren't listening to everything, every concern that I brought to both of my managers. They weren't doing nothing. They weren't listening. Okay. Well, then Traci had to do something about it. Traci put her fucking foot down. Traci said, no, I'm not going to continue to deal with the ass fucking y'all. Y'all not going to keep trying to flim flam me. You're not going to keep trying to violate my rights, my person. You don't care about my mental health. You don't care about my physical health. But then you just still want to work me like a damn government mule workhorse to do this crazy minimum wage job. And then what am I supposed to do if I get sick? Traci don't have no husband. Traci don't have no boyfriend. Traci don't have no family around. I don't have no real friends around. I don't have a real support system like what most normal people have. I have a very unique situation. You know, I'm transitioning. You know, I was sleeping in the car. I was legit sleeping in a car before I started that job. I was still sleeping in the car when I was working that job. And then you're going to continue, you know, to try to fuck me over and think that I'm just supposed to take the ass fucking. No condom, no lube, no kiss first. No, no, sir. No, ma'am. Traci's not putting up with that because my mother said you don't let nobody take your rights away. Okay, so that's what I had to do with the Crazy Koreans. I have a current open EEOC lawsuit on the Crazy Koreans from last year. And then here I come full circle. It took 6 months, y'all, for me to get my mental right just to be able to get back to work. I was depressed. These people literally placed me in my fourth homeless situation. Why? Because Traci got a mouth. Traci expects, you know, a certain level of customer service when I'm spending my money. And these people too were trying to flim flam. But at the same time, though, y'all, my mom always said, there are no coincidences in life. Things happen for a reason. Okay, well, all of that shit that happened with the Crazy Koreans was meant to happen. And because I was put through all of that and I learned about OSHA and EEOC and all that stuff. So when these people here a year later are putting me through the same flim flam and doing the same illegal shit. Oh, yeah, Tracy on it now. Why? Because Tracy is aware. Knowledge is power, y'all. Knowledge is power. Okay, so now I know. They doing the same flim flam. Another hotel, a different year, so a whole year later, doing the same flim flam. Okay, well, Tracy's here to let you know I'm not to be flim flam. So they didn't do nothing. So Tracy had to take matters into her own hands, and I had to do something. So yes, I started recording. I most certainly did. Yep. So Tracy got caught recording, and then my other coworker, the one that has horrible customer service, she's very argumentative, all angry black woman at the front desk fussing people out and stuff like that. They keep her at the front desk. Okay, well, keep the people that are unprofessional, keep the people that have the horrible customer service, that treat your customers like shit. Okay, she was arguing with the same ladies, the black ladies that called me out and stuff. She was arguing with them. I just came out from the back from making coffee, and I went and took them to the casino. I didn't sit there and cuss or fuss. Okay, I gave my YouTube out to other people. It wasn't no secret that Tracy had a YouTube. It wasn't a secret. It wasn't a secret. They just weren't aware. Okay, fine. There were other customers that I gave my YouTube to, but when I gave my YouTube to the black people were the ones that threw me underneath the bus. But it's fine. Like I said, this had to happen. That place is horrible. That management team is horrible. They'll kiss your ass if you're a customer spending your money, but if you work there, they treat you like shit. And Tracy is here to let everybody know I don't want to be treated like shit. Y'all, I've been through so much in the 60 years since my mama passed and left and went to a spiritual realm. I'm not here to be flim flammed, okay? Not here to be flim flam. So we need to hold these people, these horrible managers, we need to hold them accountable. When they're doing the dumb shit, if you need to report their ass, report them. Stop dealing with the bullshit. Okay, because if you hold them accountable, then at some point somebody needs to do something, and then that's when the change is going to happen. So that's why Tracy's here, because I'm not here to be flim flammed. Okay, and everybody else that I can help in the meantime, I'm going to help. My state won't help me. The 4 times that I've been homeless, they don't help me because I don't have kids. Because I didn't squeeze out no puppies, Tracy can't get no help because they got programs for people with kids. Everybody always say, oh, well, it's a good thing that you don't have kids. But see, if Tracy had kids, my state would have helped me. Okay, fine, no problem. I'm not a convicted felon that just got out of jail because they got programs for that. I'm not a crackhead or an alcoholic, okay, because they got programs for that, okay. I have Allegheny County ID because I lived in Cumberland for like 2 years. Okay. But then when I came back to Baltimore, I hated that area. They're racist as fuck. Some of the people are nice. Some of them are racist. It's way out in no man's land. There's nothing out there. So I came back, it wasn't the intent to come back to Baltimore, but I just had to come back to civilization. That place was driving me crazy. Okay. But then when I was in Howard County, the grassroots people wouldn't help me because the lady said I needed to have a Howard County ID for 5 years. Why? I'm still a Maryland resident. I still got a Maryland ID. That don't make no sense. Like, lady, I need you to make it make sense. It don't make sense. So this is why y'all get to see my beautiful face every single day, because when I was sleeping in the car, there were people that just found me from when I was sleeping in the car, and they wanted to know how I'm doing. So every single day, I have to come on here and let everybody know how I'm doing. So literally from the day to day, fuck shit that I was dealing with. Excuse my French, but y'all know I got a potty mouth, okay? Everything that Tracy was dealing with, even when I would fall asleep in the car and stuff like that, people would be watching to make sure nobody's trying to push up on me while I was in the car and everything, okay? Like, I'm literally rounding out my first year of being here on YouTube. But that's what brought me to YouTube, the mistreatment and the injustices. And I'm tired, y'all. I'm tired of being treated any way. I'm tired. I'm tired. Okay. So Tracy has to do something about it. So that's what I'm doing. And then eventually, like I said, when I can get myself together, I want to help other homeless people too. And when I prayed on it, it's six women that it's meant for me to help, that has the whole DV thing going on too. Okay. So I'm trying to build my brand so I can help homeless people and at least 6 DV survivors like myself. So that's why Tracy's here. What is it? The Wire TV show told what? Yeah, me a lot about Baltimore. How do I get? Okay, you're being gross, and I don't want to see that dumb shit no more. That is so gross. Anyways, look, I had bras around here. I just didn't put one on yet. I haven't taken my shower yet. Right, exactly. So that's what I'm saying, y'all. They were forcing me to work with a dude, right? He triggered me twice, and they were forcing me to work with him. I said, "Can you please just adjust my schedule?" The white dude, me and the white dude were cool as shit. We worked well together as a team. I was like, "Can you please just adjust my schedule so I can work when he works and be off when he's off?" They wouldn't do it. My assistant said, "You're just gonna have to find a way to work with him." My assistant said, "Can you please just give him another chance because he don't have a problem with you, but I have a problem with him. He talked to me like I was an idiot. I don't like it, and I was triggered twice in 1 week. That's too much." They didn't do nothing, so Tracy had to do something. Sometimes it takes an extreme in life for people to get a clue or a hint. They weren't listening, but he spent the whole day Tuesday watching a good portion of my videos. You were doing too much illegal shit. So I had to take matters into my own hands, and I started having to record to get these receipts. So I got the dude on camera, y'all, when he was giving me the hard time about the older gentleman. So literally both times, somebody, a guest, four tires were stolen off of their rental car. I was out, taking people to the airport. It happened in the wee early hours in the morning. I had to take the dude to the car rental place down the street when that happened. Did they do anything? Nothing. The hotel doesn't, they don't hold nobody accountable. It's just all on the car rental place. So how was that when the tires were stolen on your property? To me, that sounds like a lawsuit. That's what it sounded like to me. It's happened multiple times. At what point are you going to enhance the security on that property? At what point are you going to hire a security guard? So people's tires are just supposed to still get stolen on that property. So he's explaining the story. So I just asked a legitimate question. Well, was this a guest car? Well, Tracy, it's not like it was a Denny employee's car. Bitch, who are you talking to? And see, if I spaz, if I give that same energy back, then Tracy's wrong. Tracy's the angry black woman. Tracy's argumentative. Tracy's this, that, and the third. Yeah, but I'm really not. You're bringing this to my attention. You're sharing the story. And I asked one question. So I'm wrong because I asked the one question. Okay, fine, whatever. I didn't say nothing, y'all. I didn't say nothing. I grabbed my purse. I grabbed my little Walmart bag that I always took with me to work. I went outside. I clocked out. I went outside and I called my general manager and I had informed him of what was going on. That was the first time. Okay. That was the Saturday. He only worked Friday, Saturday. Okay. And they were forcing me to work with him. Okay. That was the first little incident. At that point, that's when I said, okay, I don't want to deal with this shit. Can you please adjust the schedule? So when I brought it up to my general manager the first time, he's like, "Oh, I don't know if I can do that. You have to talk to the assistant because she's the one who does the schedule." And she was like, "No." And then the following Friday, it happened again. So that was the first time Tracy called out. That following Saturday, I called out. And when I texted him, I told him, I need a mental health day. They were doing too much. And then the following weekend, there's this elderly gentleman literally walking down the street with a cane, almost got hit by one of the big Coach USA buses. I saw him almost get hit by the bus. So I pulled over to see if I can help the gentleman. Okay, he obviously was disoriented. I'm asking him all these questions. He really can't answer the questions. And when I asked him, does he have a phone? He said yes, but he didn't present no phone. So I'm like, obviously, you could tell he has dementia or Alzheimer's or something. So, of course, Tracy picked him up, took him to the airport. I mean, to my hotel. So when I get there, it's a whole bunch of people. It's always a 6 o'clock run, y'all. Every single day there's always a 6 o'clock run, but the two people that would relieve me, they were always late. They were always late. So the lady had seen me that I had picked up from the airport earlier. She's like, "Hey, Tracy." I'm like, "Hey." So I said, "Well, let me see what's going on, at the front, and I'll come back. If I have to take y'all, I'll take y'all." She's like, "Okay." So then, I go up to the front desk. Is my relief here? No. And it's 6 o'clock. Okay. So that's mildly annoying because, again, they're late. Shit might be an inside job. Exactly. That's exactly what I was thinking too, y'all. Because he was like, "Oh, it happened at 5 o'clock in the morning." How do you know what time it happened? There's no time stamp on those cameras. How do you know it happened at 5 o'clock in the morning? And he's like, "Oh, well, it's not like you were on a run. Don't try to put that off on me. Tracy ain't no criminal. I don't know no criminals that do. That's a professional job done by professionals. I don't know nobody like that. Don't try to put that off on me." Yeah. So the poor elderly man, like I said, this was a light skinned black dude. Dude light skinned, I'm light skinned. That could have been my daddy, his daddy. It could have been anybody daddy. So I scooped him up and I took him to my hotel. And like I said, when I walked through the people, I asked, was my relief there? He wasn't there yet. Okay, fine. I was going to the bathroom. I was getting myself together, preparing myself to take these people to the airport. In the meantime, I told him, I saw this gentleman almost get hit by the bus. He obviously, is disoriented. Can we see if we can help him, and find where his family is? Well, why did you bring him here? So I'm just supposed to leave the old man that I literally almost saw get hit by the bus. Like, I'm supposed to leave him on the side of the road? No, because Tracy has a heart. Okay, so I brought him here because he needs some help. Well, what am I supposed to do about it? How about you not be an asshole for 2 seconds? Can you tone down the asshole long enough to see if we can get this gentleman some help? So then he gonna give me an attitude talking about, well, he's gonna put him up in a room and he's gonna write it up that I have to pay for it. Excuse me again. Really, bitch? Okay. So this is the second time. Like I said, this is the second time in 1 week. Tracy went to the back, got her purse, got her bag. I went outside. I didn't say nothing. I didn't say nothing. Again, a second time in 1 week. I went outside to make the second phone call. Okay. And so then he's asking me, my general manager is asking me, is he a guest? How would I know he's a guest if he can't answer these other questions for me? How am I supposed to get out of him if he's an actual hotel guest? Obviously can't tell me if he's a guest or not. How am I supposed to know that? So this went back. We went back. I'm so sorry, y'all. My phone was buffering again. Okay. About this one particular situation. He said, in the 99 percentile, the rule of thumb is don't pick people up. Okay, whatever. But I saw the man that needed some help. So Tracy helped him. I made that decision to help the man because he obviously was in distress and needed some help. I'm not going to apologize for that. Okay. But he said, you found the 1 percentile that, yes, I did the right thing. There's a Hilton right across the street. His family was staying at the Hilton. So somehow he wandered off from his family in the wee early morning, because this is like right at 6 o'clock in the morning. So they must have been asleep or something. He went off and literally almost got hit by a car. So he was like, "Oh, well, they called the police and stuff like that." So the police, were able to find where his family was, and they were so happy to see him and stuff. Yeah, but did they know that he almost got hit by a bus? But because I was so pissed off at the time, I had to remove myself from the situation because I should have been there. But at the same time, I had to remove myself from the situation because of the dude. My mama said the brownies are supposed to look out for the brownies, but not all of them do. Okay, that man was horrible. They forced me to work with this man. They were forcing me to try to drive that van where you can distinctly smell the emissions. Okay, so like I said, they created a hostile work environment because of that. They were forcing me and the dude in the breakfast to work with the crazy old lady. Even the crazy old lady was giving me a hard time. But once she showed her crazy and stuff, don't get in my face, don't say hey, none of that. So I think she was in her feelings because I wasn't speaking to her no more. Okay, well, lady, I don't have nothing to do with your crazy. That's a you problem, not a Tracy problem. Okay, so they were doing too much. And I wasn't driving that old van. I had told him twice to his face, I'm not driving that van. And then he's playing little bullshit ass high school games, locking the keys to the new van in his office. So I told my assistant, I was like, look, I had to pay all this money to get to work, but I would take my fat ass back home. And if I go home, I'm not coming back. And again, they weren't doing nothing. Okay, go ahead and give her the keys or whatever they were told, and then I could drive the van that night. But they're taking and putting the new van in the shop. Again, games, y'all. This is a grown ass man that's a general manager of this hotel playing these juvenile games. But see, Traci is not that B to be played with. Okay, y'all are violating too many of my rights. So I put my foot down. I said no, and I stood up for myself. So yes, I started recording. I most certainly did. And that's why the fuck I got fired, because I got caught. But oh well, because if I had to do it again, I would do it a third time. I had to do it with the fucking crazy ass Koreans. But in that first instance, that's how I learned, y'all. Because like I said, knowledge is power. These people too, a year later, try to do the same flim flam. No, sir. No, ma'am. No. And if it were to happen again, now I know even better than what I knew the first time. We need to hold these people accountable for the bullshit that they doing. When your employees are bringing legitimate concerns to you as the management team, I don't care if it's a hotel, I don't care if it's some other private industry type of whatever job, you cannot misuse and abuse your employees like that. You want them to be in a good mental headspace. You want them to be healthy so they can come and do the job, right? Because all you're going to do is replace them. If they can't do the job, then you're just going to replace them with somebody else. We're not robots. We're humans. So, what's up, little blue? So, that's why Traci is here. Traci is trying to end the flim flam. Obviously, one job at a time. One person at a time. They weren't listening, y'all. But he got an earful. He got an earful when he was sitting in his office that whole entire day. He was sitting in his office listening to my videos. And they said he was playing it loud too. He had the volume up loud. So he saw me interacting with other customers. Because like I said, I gave other people my YouTube and everything. So I was fired on Monday. I had my first interview yesterday. So this job is paying more. It should be less stress. It is back in the office environment, and I'm cool with all of that. I will file the paperwork. I will answer the telephone so I can make my coins, more coins, because it's not a minimum wage job. They're not paying minimum wage. Okay? It's not a minimum wage job. And it seemed calm, cool, and collected in there. Everybody was smiling. The lady came out. She wasn't even on her phone, and she came out smiling like a Cheshire cat. So somebody must have said something nice to her. Somebody must have whispered some good nothings to her in her ear before she came outside, because she was cheesing from ear to ear. Didn't even have a phone in her hand. Okay? So to me, that's encouraging. Other people have been hired permanent from that same exact location. They interviewed 3 people. They're bringing on 2 more people. So I think, the odds are good and are going to work in my favor. I've already claimed it. The guy was really super nice. The other guy was on the phone. Like, she gave me all the details about the job. So I was trying to think of something. So I asked him like 3 questions. And then he said he would be off Monday and Tuesday because I think he's going out of town this weekend. And then I went into my agency to see when they said, they were possibly going to make a decision. She's like, they didn't say, but, we'll be in contact. And I'm like, okay, cool. So, yeah. So that's why Traci got fired. Traci's a whistleblower, okay? Traci's not a snitch. I'm not a snitch by no means. But when my rights are being violated, oh, you damn right, I'm going to stand up and I'm going to say something. And more people need to do the same, because if we were to do that, then these horrible management teams, managers, period, cannot get away with misusing and abusing their employees. We need to make a stand. And I did that. I had to do it more than once. And like I said, if I have to do it again, then damn it, I'm going to do it again. So more people got a problem with Traci and her mouth. Oh, she said the dude was a woman beater. That's not exactly what I said. But now he's getting the hint now. Oh, I said he's a woman beater. That's how you received it. I said he was a woman beater. That's not what I said out of my mouth. But now they're finally getting the hint. You feel what I'm saying? Okay. But you should have listened to me. You should have listened to me when I brought all these concerns to you. The extreme didn't have to happen. But he just wants to brush the stuff underneath the rug. You can't do that. And they definitely caused a hostile work environment, forcing these people to work with the people that they have voiced their concerns multiple times over an extended period of time that they don't want to work with these people. So they weren't listening, but now they're listening. So my job was effective 100%. So that's right, Cletus. Damn right. Handle your business. I did, honey. I did. Tracy, handle the business. So nobody was listening, but they listening now. You should have listened to me a month ago before I started recording, but oh no, you didn't want to do that. Okay. It's all good though. It's all good, y'all. I'm hungry. Let me see where'd I put my cereal because I'm hungry. I don't try to interrupt them when they're eating their dinner and stuff. Hold on, let me see. I still have to look at my receipt to see. Sorry, y'all. The stupid phone is still buffering. Yes, exactly. Yes, the world definitely needs more people. The world definitely needs more people like me. Thank my mama for that. Mm-hmm. Hold on. Hold on. Wash the hands. That's nasty, y'all. Wash your hands. Public service announcement from Traci Talks TV. Wash your hands. Okay. All right, let me see if I can find my spoon because I had got two of these. I love these little bowls, y'all, because it's just enough cereal for you to have, one bowl of cereal, and then you could travel with it and the whole nine. Let me see. My spoon. All right, so I got clam chowder. I haven't tried the Walmart brand. I normally get the Campbell's Chunky, but they were out. So I'm gonna try Walmart's brand. I just need to get some more clams. And I got my spoon. Hold on, let me get my milk. Okay, y'all. So I'm gonna eat my fruity pebbles. I had the cocoa pebbles, and I like that too because it makes it the milk chocolatey when you're eating it. But I love the fruity ones too, and I love making Rice Krispie treats out of this thing. It's so good. Or you can mix these with the Rice Krispies because I've done that too. Being extra fat because Tracy's a fat bitch. Tracy do fat shit. Yeah. Should be enough milk. Yay, it's just enough. Yay. Yes. That's what I'm talking about. So, yep, y'all. So, like I said, I wanted to do an update video because I've had so many new subscriptions. So, thank you to all of my new subscribers, y'all. Y'all are awesome. All of my subscribers are awesome. But I mean, like I said, I think a lot more new ones. Just because I got this job, y'all. Because, like I said, I didn't understand why I was. Sorry, this connection. This connection sucks. They're not as sweet as they used to be. But when you mix them up and some Rice Krispies, they're all kind of sweet because you put that marshmallow. That marshmallow makes them sweet. Shout out to Mike. What is that? Is that ox long? That's what it looks like. What's up, Mike? Shout out to Mike. Mike Long. Mike Lowry. What's up? Okay. You're my only viewer in the room. What's up, Mike? I love me some chocolate ice cream. You're welcome. I just was getting hungry. Thank you. God bless you too, Mike. I had ate that big breakfast. And I had got my kielbasa sausage. And I got some turkey Oscar Mayer wieners. So my roommate wants to talk to me. Which is cool. She's a sweet girl. I just hope she will get the help she needs. They'll help her. They wouldn't help me though, but there's programs out there to help her. She's funny as shit. She makes me laugh. And you gotta eat these Rice Krispies quick, the Fruity Pebbles quick. Because they get soggy fast. But I like mixing them. The Fruity Pebbles with the Rice Krispies when you make the Rice Krispie treats. It's good as shit. I should make some. And I don't wait for it to get cool and you spread it out in the pan and stuff. I eat it right out the pot. Just get a big old spoon. And again, there's some more fat shit, but whatever. Mm-hmm. I've been eating Fruity Pebbles more in Rice Krispie treats than I have actually like this. Mm-hmm. Because it's good as shit. And then it gives you the color contrast too. Because you know Rice Krispies don't have no color or nothing. So it gives you color. It gives you different flavor. It gives you crunch. It's some good shit. Mm-hmm. Oh, I got you. I got you. I'm trying to get all the pieces out because no Fruity Pebble shall be left behind. Ta-da! Ooh. Hold on, y'all. I got this ice cream cup. All right. Ta-da! No, I know. I got it. I got it. I got it. Mm-mm-mm. Turn this off. I know. Thanks for noticing. I told y'all when people first meet me, either you gonna love me or you gonna hate me. That's just how it is. Like I said, the folks that get it, get it. The ones that don't, hopefully one day they will. Hmm. But I think I'm a pretty remarkable person. I'm just saying. Uh-huh. I love you too, honey. So that's just what it is. So, ooh, I'm trying to move it up so y'all can see better. Okay. So at least you can see me over the text. I mean, you know, when people typey. So the rain scared you in the house, Mr. Brown. My hand's itching. So money's coming, y'all. My hand is itching. My left hand is itching. Thank you for my miracle money that's on the way, Lord Jesus. Thank you. Oh, yeah, it was rough. Like the sky got all dark, and then it was loud, and the rain was loud too. So that's right, exactly. You gotta call it into existence. Thank you, Lord Jesus, for my miracle money that's en route. Thank you. Thank you for my new place. Thank you for my new car. Thank you for my new job. For my new everything. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You gotta call it into existence. Your daughter got all mines this week. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. That's what happened when you got the childrens, honey. The childrens cost money. Oh, helping her get a car. Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, I know how that is myself. So in the meantime, I'm gonna get my rental through Uber once I can get signed up, and because their rentals are cheaper, even than excuse me, even in the higher car that we had at one point that I was sleeping in the little. It was a Nissan Sentra. I think it was like a 2012 Nissan Sentra. CC wrecked 2 cars in 6 months. It was crazy. She got some BMW money. I guess not. For real, she wanted a BMW. Look, ain't nobody got no BMW money. Shoot, at this point, I don't care if I had to drive a Pinto. I would drive it. Something is better than nothing, right? A car to drive is a car to drive. Beggars can't be choosers. Mm-hmm. Shoot, wasn't that a little Pinto in the Wayne's World movie that they were riding around in? Wasn't that a little Pinto? But they were riding. Shoot. Tracy would rather ride around on a Pinto than be walking. Exactly. I drive it too. Shoot. Wheels are wheels. A ride is a ride. Transportation is transportation. Shit. Having to take all these damn Ubers and stuff. Like I said, y'all, I was literally spending half of my check just to get to and from work. It's crazy. And I still got bills to pay and shit. So that's why I'd be in my feelings when people weren't tipping, because my tip money is what was, going towards my rent. Like my paycheck money had to go towards my other bills. So yes, I would be in my feelings when I wouldn't get no tips. That one night, y'all, I didn't get no tips. No tips. My very first run, $10. In an 8-hour shift, Tracy only got $10 in tips. And I'm like, what the fuck is this shit? Y'all only paying minimum wage, and then half the folks ain't tipping. Yeah, that sucked. Trust me, y'all. I'm grateful. I'm grateful for all the people that did tip. I'm grateful for my better tippers too. I'm grateful for the people that were actually nice and appreciated the hard work that I did. I could appreciate all that. But that lady in the hot pants was my very last people in my very last run before I got fired. So trust and believe that's gonna stand out. And like I said, y'all, not all good money is all not all money is good money. I gave that money to my neighbor. Like I'm not. Those people were horrible. So I mean, it's not the people. It was that one lady. So I'm not supposed to go to the bathroom. So all of my other rights are being violated. And then two, the customers are going to try to violate my rights too. Like I can't even go to the bathroom, lady. And they were the old ones. It's normally the old ones that give you grief. Like, whatever. I ain't got time. I had to go to the bathroom. Like I said, my philosophy was if you ain't tipping, I ain't lifting. Plain and simple. I'm a girl. So pull that shit on the dudes that are slackers and don't do their job. I can't see what that name is. I don't even know who that is. So I would have to say no. Protest what? Me losing my job? I don't need to. That job sucked ass. It was a whole tongue up in somebody's butthole. That's how much it sucked. I would just rather get another job, sweetie. Because, like I said, the job that I just interviewed for yesterday, the people are super nice. It was Friday yesterday, so I don't know if it was like how Fridays normally is like casual work day or whatever. So I don't know if that's their regular attire or if it was just because it was Friday. I'm not sure. But like I said, it's a way more laid back environment. The people were nice. Um, I pretty much would be filing. Like I would just be in an office filing, and when the receptionist needs her breaks, I would relieve her for a break. So I would much rather do that than have to deal with that headache anymore. Like I said, even both times when I drive for a hotel, y'all, it was the managers is the reason why I had to leave that job ultimately. So look, it's just not meant for Traci to drive anymore. Sorry, and it's like I love my job. I did. Like I said, like when you see that video with that couple in the van, when I was like, "Hey, I'm on my YouTube," and they're like, "Okay," I was like, "You want to be on my YouTube?" Yeah, why not? Like, look, y'all, they were drunk, they were high, they were feeling no pain, they were chilling and having a good time. And then I stopped to get my food, and then I dropped them off so they can get some food. Like we were vibing the whole entire time they had, gotten to my van. And like I said, most of my experiences were like that. The people would be cool. I've been singing with people in the van and the whole nine. People had a good time when they got into the van when Traci was at the helm. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I know that I'm a hard worker. I know that I did my job. Okay. So me getting fired was not because Traci did not do her job. Okay. So, like everybody else said, they need to get fired. Yeah, they need to. And y'all, this is the thing. This is the prayer is powerful, y'all. I pray for justice. Okay, I pray for every single justice there is: legal justice, spiritual justice, karmic justice, whatever justice, all the justice. That's what Traci prays for. And I even pray for my coworker that he finally get the fuck up out of there too, because when the slackers weren't doing their job, their work fell on our shoulders. So now that I'm finally out, I hope that he gets out too. He a cool person. I don't want him to be stressed out like that at that crazy job. He deserves so much better. So do I. So I prayed for justice too, that he get the fuck up out of there too. I was there at that job 2.5 months. Yes, prayer works. It most certainly does, honey. So that's what I'm saying. Like that's why I write out prayers. I recite prayers. I try to do the affirmations and stuff. But like I said, y'all, I was so exhausted from this job. That's why it wasn't meant for me to be there no more. That's why God shut that door. It was a stepping stone. I used it for a stepping stone. So I didn't have enough money when I first started the job to move into the last room that I was renting and all that stuff. But I didn't stay, like I said, because it was too much going on in the house. Here is way different, more comfortable. It's just dealing with the stuff from the kids across the hall. So, and she's like, I know you were talking about me. And she's like, because she would hear me like, I can't make this shit up, y'all. Yep, I say it. Because they be hearing me in here talking to my folks. You have a testament yourself. You wouldn't believe, but God sent me through it all. Like, look, y'all, I feel like, I feel it works like this. Like, if you pray to God for strength, okay, well, how are we supposed to develop strength? He gonna put you through a storm. It's just like that. You pray for strength, okay, he gonna put you through a storm. That's how you learn strength and resilience. It just doesn't fall into your lap. It's just like money. It's not just gonna fall into your lap. You got to put forth action to get up and do something. Even to make money or even to attract money or whatever. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Yep. So that's why they say you got to be careful what you ask for, because you just might get exactly what you ask for. You want strength? Okay, well, you're going to be put through all the trials and tribulations, the storms and everything else. That's how you build strength. That's how you build character. That's how you build, being like a well rounded person, you know, that builds character. It does, y'all. Look, I said what I said. Like the 16 years that my mama's been gone, like, y'all, some of the things that she used to try to teach me just didn't make no sense at the time. But the moment my mama died, a lot of the stuff that she said, like, came right up into my head. Like, I can hear her saying that same stuff repeated over and over and over again in my head. Like, it didn't make sense until she had passed. Like, some of the things that she said, not everything, but some of the things that she said didn't make sense until the moment she went home, and it sucked, but it is what it is. You home now, Dwight? Okay. Hey, Jeffrey. Oh, I'm at 10 likes. Okay, okay. Yeah, yeah. How you doing, Jeffrey? Did you go check up on your daddy? Let me see. I'm supposed to. You're supposed to be dead, but believing in God is not my time. I know that's right, honey. Look, I cannot tell you how many times my dumb ass done almost drowned. Tracy is a fish, y'all. So anytime that I'm near the water, pool, beach, pond, lake, whatever. Like when I was little, like, I didn't care about the buddy system. Like as soon as we got to the water, Tracy would be running to get right in the water. So my full ass then almost drowned. I don't know how many times. So, but again, I'm here for a reason. Tracy has her purpose. She's finally figuring it out. Okay, so I'm here too for a reason. It wasn't my time either. I don't know how many times I'm almost drowned. Like there's so many times I almost drowned. It's not even funny. Like I love the water, y'all. I love the water. How was my day? My day was cool. I was chilling on the live. Took a nap. You see, I'm back on the live. Like, yeah. I just had my little fruity pebbles. I'm good. Oh, okay. You'll see him after church. Okay. Well, don't forget to ask him about that poor man's meal. I'm serious. I know Daddy gonna know about that. I know Daddy don't know about that. Okay, so y'all, we were talking about poor man's meals, right? So if you grew up with not a lot of money, like what were some of the things that your mama would make you for like snacks or like your lunch or your dinner, like as a poor man's meal? Because when money tight, money tight. You pretty much been on here with you the whole time. Yep, yep, pretty much, pretty much. That's exactly what I did. Look, y'all want to know what's going on? Y'all want to know what's going on? Everybody was asking me about how my interview was and all that stuff. Like, y'all like or like my friends now. Like we chop it up right here on my live. Right, peanut butter and jelly. Yeah, peanut butter and jelly. Uh-huh. Look, I love it with the grape jelly, y'all. Or like, they had the little orange marmalade Smuckers at my old job, and I haven't seen those in a long time. Like I like that too. Sometimes I just like the peanut butter mixed up with a lot of honey and just slap it on that way. Honey is good too. Tell them what your dad showed him. Okay, so me and Jeffrey were talking about that earlier, right? Like he had said that his daddy showed him this sandwich. So it's a banana sandwich, but you put mayonnaise on it too. And I said it sounds like a poor man's meal. And he's like, no, it's not. I was like, that's what it sounds like. So that's why I said, ask your daddy. Because your daddy would know and he'll tell you the truth. I've heard people eat the peanut butter banana sandwiches. I tried it. I was like, I don't know if I would like it. And I don't know if I like the sound of mayonnaise being mixed with bananas. But whatever, I don't know. It might be good. I'd have to try that. I haven't, like I said, I have never heard of that, so I wouldn't have a problem. Like I could do it on the video. I'll try it and see if I like it. I probably have to try it with Miracle Whip though, because I told you my mama. I almost got me some Miracle Whip too the other day when I was in Walmart. Like my mom used to use Miracle Whip more, like growing up or whatever. But like when she would make potato salad, she would mix it, or she normally would use like Hellman's or some Dukes or something. But I mean, yeah. So I have to try it, because that's like from the sounds of it, it's like an acquired taste. So I'd have to try it for myself to see if I would like it. Oh, it has to be Duke's. Okay. Point taken. We were so poor. We used to eat white rice with fish grease. Look, honey, look. At least you didn't go to bed hungry. Okay. My folks grew up poor too. So my mama, I called it like tuna a la king. My mama would take, tuna with like cream and mushroom soup and bump it up with like the celery and onions and green peppers. If we had peppers, like it would have peppers. You know what? I did get peppers. I gotta look at my receipt. But anywho, so like she would take like tuna with like cream and mushroom soup and like heat up some Grand's biscuits, butter them up good, and then pour the little tuna mixture on top. So I called it tuna a la king because that's what it reminded me of. But it was good as shit though. As long as you ain't going to bed, hungry, shit, that's all that matters. Mama made sure your belly was full before you went to bed that night. That's all that matters. Exactly. Y'all didn't go to bed hungry. Yep. Shoot. Sometimes we had to eat cheese sandwiches. You didn't have no meat. You didn't have no peanut butter. You didn't have no deli meat. Sometimes we just ate, like what you said with the banana and mayonnaise. We would just eat it with cheese and mayonnaise. Sometimes that's all we had. Sometimes we didn't even have butter to make a grilled cheese or something. And sometimes you just eat what's literally in the refrigerator, whether it's leftovers or if you're able to scrape something together to try to make a meal out of it or whatever. Like that's just how it is, unfortunately, for some people. Yeah, see, mayonnaise sandwiches, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like it's hard out here it's hard out here for a pimp when you trying to get that money for the rent. That's facts, y'all. That's facts. Shoot. Yeah, well, like I said, I'm gonna give me some Dukes, and I got me some bananas. But I mean, I don't want to use like an overly ripe banana. I would use like a regular banana for that. But I mean, I'll try it and let you know what I think. Look, I got to get my potato bread. Y'all know I love my potato bread. I'll try it with some potato bread and some Dukes, like you said. I'll try it. And I'll let you know. That's what the foodie reviewers do. They'll let you know. Like, if the shit sucks, they'll let you know it sucks. I will give you my honest feedback. I most certainly will. Yep. Oh, yeah. The rain. Oh, the storm. Yeah, yeah. Yep. So it just went down the coast. What I hate is how restaurants throw away all that food. I know. And you got people out here starving. Yeah, I know. Well, you know what that is. That's a lawsuit thing, because if they were to give that food to a homeless person and they say they got sick or something, they can go and sue the restaurant and say that the food made them sick, which I think is so ridiculous. I don't think a homeless person would do that, but you just never know. You just never know. It just might be that one percentile, that one person to be like, oh, and even if it's not a thing where they officially got sick, because I see it in the hotel all the time. Like people will lie on you. Like I said, when the lady lied on me and got all up in my face and was practically spitting in my face and she cussed me out and all that stuff, they do that sometimes to get free rooms. So, like I said, there's nothing hospitable about the hospitality industry. It's very cutthroat and people are very entitled and manipulative. Okay. That lady got a whole upgrade and everything, and she still was complaining about me. Lady, I'm not Mario. I can't hop into a warp zone and just get there when you want me to be there. Like, the traffic always gets backed up by Be There With Our Airport. That's just a regular daily fact that happens all the time. I can't just get here for you because you want me to be here. If I was taking too long, you could have took an Uber and Lyft ride all up and through there. Okay. If I was still on a run or if I'm still trying to get, to that particular area, I'm still en route. I'm stuck behind all this traffic. Sometimes, y'all, the traffic is backed up all the way to the exit that we turn, that terminal exit to go in that direction to go head towards the airport. Sometimes the damn traffic is backed up all the way to the damn exit. So how am I supposed to get through all of that traffic quicker just for that one woman? So she won't be all up in my face and cuss me out. Because see, if I wasn't in that uniform, y'all see this. Y'all see this. I have a very domineering personality. I always have. Because I get it from my mama. So do you think that old white lady would have been all up in my face, lying on me, cussing me out in my face? In my face. The bitch was all up in my face. Do you think under normal circumstances, you bringing that heat to me that you're not going to get it back? Oh, yeah, she most certainly would have got cussed out. And if she didn't get the fuck out of my face, trust and believe, I kicked Cece's ass off the motherfucking porch. You don't think I would do the same thing to this crazy old white lady out of my face that lied on me and was cussing me out? So, like I said, y'all, I took a lot from that job. I took a lot. Because under normal circumstances, that old white bitch would have got cussed the fuck out. You're not going to get up in my face cussing and lying on me and think that you're not going to get it back. You're going to get the rah-rah and then some because you're wrong. You lied on me and you're cussing me out. It's not my fault. It's not my fault, baby girl. You should have cussed all the people out that were in my way. Cuss them out because it was their fault that I couldn't get there in a more timely fashion. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I see people eating out the dumpsters too. A man told, let me see, a man asked me to buy him something to eat today. I did and still gave him $20. I know, see, that's exactly how I do, Cletus. That dude, like when I worked at the bank, I used to pass this white dude every single day on my way to work. He would come out early enough to where I would see him on my way to work and I would see him on my way back to work. So back then, because this was like in the mid 90s, I didn't have a lot of money. But when I had my extra food, I always shared with him. Like sometimes it would just be my fruit and like my little fruit cups or my little like those Lance cracker packs or stuff, whatever I had extra, I would always give it to him. And he used to thank me all the time. He's like, you don't have to do that. These are your snacks. I'm like, no, I don't mind sharing, you know. But my thing though about that is, y'all, there's still such a huge stigma on homelessness. Like, not everybody is homeless on the street, but there's still like all different levels of homelessness. And when people need help, they need help. And I don't want to hear no bullshit ass excuses. Like I said, y'all, I need action. I'm an action person. So if your state's not doing something to help you, as long as I have the means and I'm able, then I'm going to help the people that need the help. Like just going into McDonald's, y'all. Me and Cece were in the McDonald's one day. He was charging his phone and I had to go potty real quick. And there were two dudes. You could tell that they were homeless right there in the McDonald's. The one dude was riding a bicycle and the other one was walking. Like I knew two of my friends just not that long ago, just like 5-6 years ago, that were sleeping in the woods. Like they had whole tents in sleeping bags. Like I saw a dude in the TikTok. He has this whole little like blown up enclosure that he sleep in. He sleep like on a mat. I don't even know if he had a. I don't think he had a sleeping bag. He had like mats on the floor with blankets. I think. Like, look, there's a lot of people going through a lot right now. Inflation is not helping. These damn gas prices are constantly up and down, up and down. I pray for the people that are poor. Yeah, exactly. Me too. We're Virgos. That's what we do. Exactly. Exactly. We're the service folks of the zodiac, y'all. We're the caregivers normally. Okay. So if you ever have a problem with a Virgo, it's not the Virgo, it's you. There's something wrong with you. I have come to believe that wholeheartedly. But we don't take no bullshit either. I most certainly don't. Some people choose to live that way. I know people have places but still choose to sleep in the street. Oh, okay. Well, I haven't known anybody like that, but I hear you. I mean, it takes all types. You never know what life has put a person through. That's why I would tell my folks all the time, be careful how you treat people, because you never know what one thing could set somebody over the edge. Like with the shit that I was just dealing with at this job, y'all, I could have spazzed at any time. I could have spazzed at any time. You know, and my one friend said I probably should have. They probably would have got the hint sooner if I would have spazzed. Oh my god. Hey, I can't see you. Hey, what's up, Kumar? Yeah, my mom always told me if I have money to give it to them, but pray over it before giving them the money. Then if they get drugs instead, they have to answer to God. I would be all right. Yeah, I hear you. Mama Mama was right. Mama taught you right. Mama was a very wise lady. And that's why I don't judge anyone. Yeah, exactly. Which country? I'm in the United States. I'm in Maryland. Yeah, yeah. No, honey, we're not here to judge. I mean, I know the trolls and everybody else that act funky and are low vibrational and act like energy vampires and just feel like they try to suck out all your life force and all that stuff. It's like they don't get it. Okay, fine, whatever. But unless you're a judge on a bench or God, we're not here. We're not capable to judge anybody. Oh, I didn't make dinner. Look, that's why I need a husband. Okay, because the nights that I don't feel like cooking, my husband could cook. Okay, that's why I need me a husband that can cook. Mm-hmm. Because the way to a woman's heart is through her belly. Shh. You know that, right? Yep. So I just had me a little Fruity Pebbles little cereal cup because my landlady came home. She normally is only here on Sunday, but she came home tonight. You know how to cook, Cletus? Well, look, you got to put your money where your mouth is. What's your specialty, Cletus? What is it? Hey, Jay. What is my favorite dish? Honey, anything with seafood. I don't care. Seafood is my favorite. You wish you were here to make me dinner. I do too. Shit. I do too. Like, look, I had got me some lamb chops the other day, but they were bad. And I was trying to take them back, but of course I lost my receipt, so I had to throw them out and I was mad. Something that I've had a taste for, y'all, because like I haven't had a chance to get to Olive Garden recently, but I love homemade lasagna because my mama's lasagna tasted different from the Italian restaurants and stuff like that. Like I don't know. I prefer a home, not the Stouffer's out the box. I mean a real homemade lasagna. Okay, yeah, because my mama would mix the ricotta with the cottage cheese. And she would season it up and put the little herbs and stuff. Yeah, that's what mama would do. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm used to my mama's cooking. My mama was a damn good cook. I know, right? I would love me a homemade. Look, it's got to have all the layers, like all the layers, and it's got to have plenty of cheese, and it's got to have plenty of meat in it too. No eggplant lasagna. No, I'm talking about meat, honey. I need the meats with all the layer of the meats. And my mama would mix up her meat like how she would do for like meatloaf or tacos or whatever. It's got to be more than one meat. Like she normally would take like the you know how y'all could get the sweet Italian sausage that's already ground up. She would get that and the ground beef and turkey, like whatever the hell. Sometimes is what we got in the house, or she would specifically buy whatever. You know, her meatloaf was always mixed up. The lasagna meat was always mixed up. Taco meat was always mixed up. Like she would mix the shit, and I think it gives it more flavor. Exactly. Like, and it's got to have plenty of cheese. And even with the mac and cheese, the cookie lady swore up and down that she could cook. I'm like, you need to stop telling people that you can cook. And see, people get offended sometimes by the things that I say, but y'all know I'm a realist and I tell the truth. Like, stop telling people you could cook because your mac and cheese was not as good as your daughter mac and cheese. Your daughter mac and cheese tasted way better. Like, it's about the quality of the ingredients, y'all. Y'all can't be taking the all these, cheese in a can of evaporated milk with no eggs and call yourself making some mac and cheese. That's why I ain't eat it. It was dry and it didn't taste good. Like, and it's no offense to the Aldi cheese. I'm just saying, when you're making mac and cheese, you need to use the quality ingredients. My mama, you didn't use no evaporated milk making no damn mac and cheese. I ain't never, all the years that I've seen my mama make mac and cheese, I ain't never seen my mama put no evaporated milk in no mac and cheese. Now, I know other people do it, but that's not how my mama made it. That's what I'm saying. The mac and cheese and then y'all back in the day with them big ass cheese logs, that government cheese made the best mac and cheese, y'all. I don't know what the hell they put in that cheese. That government cheese made the best mac and cheese. I couldn't wait for the holidays to roll around. My mama's best friend was the one who used to get them blocks and the boxes of powdered milk and all that shit. That's where we normally would get it from. It was hard as hell to cut. But it made the best grilled cheese and mac and cheese. It sure did. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Like, honey, you got look. If you black or around any black folks for the holidays, you gotta look. There has to be. You need to have the big pan. You have to have the big sheet pan because everybody gonna be digging into that pan for Thanksgiving and Christmas. You gotta have it for Thanksgiving and Christmas. Mm-hmm. All my cousins in DC send for me just to cook for them. I know that's right. I can't make it. What is it? I can't make it, but yeah, I love me. Y'all know I haven't had no peach cobbler either since my mama been gone. And y'all, they making the peach cobbler, cheesecakes and like little parfait desserts and all types of shit. Peach cobbler this, peach cobbler that. I'm like, Lord have mercy. Like every time I see it in the phone, I just want to reach through the phone and take a bite. Like, what would you want me to make for dinner? That's a good question, Dwight. You even catered a family reunion by myself. I know that's right. See, that's the type of stuff that my mama used to do. My mama did catering on the side. You eat too much or little. Well, I lost almost 100 pounds, so I don't eat as much food as I used to. A family reunion. Y'all, we've never had a family reunion before. Like that, I think that's more of like a southern thing. I feel the same about. You feel the same about taking a bite out of me. Y'all a mess. Y'all a mess. Y'all a mess. Y'all can stop messing with me. I ain't doing nothing but minding my business. But I don't know, like the way, like I normally start off with stuff that I haven't had in a while. Like I told you, like the lasagna would be a good thing because I haven't had that in a while. Like I love me a homemade lasagna, especially from someone that know how to cook. Mind you, I don't want no crappy food. But I don't know anything seafood. My mom used to make really good like linguine with clam sauce, and I haven't had that. I haven't had that at all since she passed. Like, and that shit was so good, so good. Like I don't know, something that I haven't had in a while. Like I haven't had meatloaf in a while. Like I love me a good meatloaf. I sure do. With the red sauce on top. Yeah. Mm-hmm. With some mashed potatoes, like some real creamy, buttery, milky mashed potatoes. And like my mom used to make succotash. Well, she called it succotash. It wasn't with the baby llamas because we didn't like baby llamas. So my mom would mix like green beans and like corn and green beans, and she would call that succotash. So succotash was a big old mound of potatoes, and then if you made gravy for that too, that would be awesome. Sometimes she would make the meatloaf with the gravy, but I liked it with the red sauce. So I would still eat the gravy on top of the red sauce. Like I don't even care. Oh, you had a family reunion in the Bahamas? Let me see. You love oxtails and beans and rice and beans and potatoes. Honey, look, I love me some oxtails. So normally, like, so the last time I had oxtails was off this is Jamaican food truck that was right across the street from the Super 8 that I was staying at when after I got evicted from the Belmont, I went right down the street to the Super 8. So this Jamaican food truck, like, they had their oxtails with, it was the peas and rice, and then, it was like cabbage and peppers and onions and all that stuff, but it still had like a crunch to it because I like my cabbage not all the way crunchy, but just a little. I don't like it soggy. I like it like a little crunchy, and that's how they made it. But they sliced they sliced it up in the shreds. Oh, wait a minute! I see 1111 on my phone. Oh shucks! Look, y'all, my money coming. My money coming. Screenshot. So that was the last time I had some oxtails. But yes, I love me some oxtails. I do. And then I see the people on the TikToks and you know on the shorts and stuff making shit. I've even seen the white girls making the oxtails. That shit looks good. Like I would eat it as long as they were clean. They clean up their meat real good because you gotta clean your meat before you cook it. Any Before you manipulate any meat, it needs to be clean first. Another public service announcement for Traci Talks TV. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Okay, I'm just saying. So yeah, no, I know. So you got me on that, Cletus. I do not eat the chitterlings. I don't eat no. Look, they were trying out. Who is it? Eric and CJ or whatever. They were trying out the pig ears. I'm like, Tracy's not trying that. I'm not. It don't even look right. So I'm damn sure not putting it in my mouth. Like, no pig ears, no pigtails, no pig feet, none of the weird shit. Sausage, ham, bacon, pork chops, pork roast. That's pretty much the only thing Ribs. That's it. I don't want another gross shit. Mm-mm. Regular shit, not gross shit. I know that's right. I do too. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that sounds good. Yep, it sounds real good. And I like me some homemade spring rolls too with the lumpier wrappers. I don't like the regular thick egg roll wrappers. They too thick. I like the thin, crispy, light, and airy ones. You're originally from down south. That's how we eat. I know. Look, I've been to pig picking before. Okay. I grew up in Alexandria, but my stepdaddy was from down south, Halifax, Virginia. So we would go down to Clover and Halifax in the summertime, and I've been to a pig picking or two. I've had the boiled peanuts and all that stuff. I actually like them boiled peanuts. They're good as shit. What is that? Yep. Yep. I have been to a pig picking, honey. That is a fun time to be had. Plenty of food everywhere. You just looking down, it's just wall to wall food, like food everywhere. Yeah. You see the people pull up with their coolers and stuff. They fruit and they salad and they potato salad and they tuna salad and they seafood salad. Everything has to stay in the cooler that was meant to be cold and chilled. Like hell yeah, you got the drinks in the cooler, you got the salads in the cooler. Like man, hmm is that conch? No, I haven't. I've seen the little conch salad that they make and stuff like that. Like no, I haven't had it. I heard it was good though. I don't have a passport. I have not been out of the United States. Just to Hawaii and Alaska. That's it. And I see how they have like, how y'all have those lobsters, like the Florida lobsters down there. I would like to try that because it's different from like a Maine lobster. But I would like to try all the crabs of the world, y'all, or at least try. Put that on my bucket list. Because even like those, what is it, the little, because you can only like take off one of their claws, the little crabs down there with points on them. What kind of crab is that in Florida? Because I want to try that too. I forget what kind of crab it is though. Thank you, Dwight. Look, y'all gonna stop messing with me. I said y'all gonna stop messing with me. I gotta take my shower. Oh, find me some more clothes to put on. I'll probably put my little gray pants on because it's still kind of chilly. Still kind of chilly. Or you don't eat crabs? Are you allergic? I love me some crabs, honey. That day when I did my seafood, I had 3 different crab legs. I had Dungeness, I had snow, and the king crab. Right from my local grocery store. I sure did and tore it up. Yeah, I need to take a shower. Yeah, I need to go take me a shower too. I thought somebody was hanging out tonight, so obviously they ain't doing that. And it's almost 10 o'clock, so. Ooh, hold on, y'all. I'm waiting for what? Okay, Dwight, see you back. When you get back from your shower, I need to take me a shower too. I sure do. I don't have nothing to model in. Yeah, what time is it? Let me see. Oh, yeah, I've been on here an hour and a half. I still got to clean up the tub and stuff. Leave me alone. Mind your business. Don't be all up in my Kool-Aid pitcher. And don't even know the flavor. Y'all, I see when they make them pickles with the Kool-Aid and all that stuff. That stuff looks good. I would try it. Especially that blue one. That blue one looks so good. And it just looks so juicy. All fat and succulent and juicy. You know who that sounds like, right? Why would I give you some when you messing with me? Talking about put it down. I ain't sharing when you messing with me. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Like I said, those are the sodas. I had bought 2 of the A&W and 2 of these tall Pepsis to take with me to work because I was tired of drinking that damn Coca-Cola. So then, of course, I didn't get a chance to take them to work. So that's why I've been drinking them. You're going to drink out of my bottle. Behave. Behave. Yeah. I have a P.O. box. It's not like at a post office. It's at my, they have mailing at my storage facility. Hold on 1 second. Lord have mercy, Jesus. Like, I gotta go through these stupid videos. Another one of my videos was reported. But I'm like, in the morning time is like the best time for me to do that. So like I said, y'all, they're still watching my videos, but it's fine. Report whatever you need to report because Tracy had to start recording because you weren't doing your job. So it's fine. So, like I said, they one by one by one by one. It started off with 2. This is the 3rd one. Okay, fine, whatever. Are the 3 messages that I already have to start with. So, like I said, they weren't listening, y'all, but they're watching. They're going one by one by one by one, watching all my videos. Hmm. It's fine. It's Saturday. It's Saturday night. So you at home too now, watching my videos. Okay. You're not going to sleep now. Oh, you're not going to sleep no time soon. I'll send a request over email. Okay, no problem. Okay. Yeah, so like I said, I need to contact Carissa because she was the one that was going to help me with the editing that I need to edit. So I need to see if she's going to be available tomorrow. Let's see. So I'm just curious. Let's click and see what video is in question because people are so creative. Okay, so it's my no BS so far video. But whatever. Like I said, I'm not gonna go through this right now. Like I'm more productive in the morning, like first thing in the morning, y'all. So like I said, it's Saturday night. It's 10 o'clock on a Saturday night. So they are literally going through my videos one by one by one by one by one. But I'll look through it. And whatever needs to be deleted, it will be deleted. I'm not taking nothing down. I'm not taking nothing down. So, and this was just 22 minutes ago, but I just now saw it because I just now clicked on it. So you wouldn't listen to me when I brought all of my legitimate concerns to my management team. You wouldn't listen to me. Okay, fine. But you're watching all of my videos. It's Saturday night, 10 o'clock on a Saturday. So you sitting at home watching my videos. Okay. I just think that that's interesting, y'all. I just think it's interesting. Like I said, sometimes in life it takes an extreme. It takes an extreme for people to get a clue sometimes. Okay, fine. But like I said, I'm never going to apologize. I'm never going to apologize for being an open, honest person. And I'm never going to apologize for any time that I feel like I need to take a stand for myself when I'm not being treated right. If they took my concerns seriously and actually did something, then there wouldn't have been no reason for me to ever turn my camera on. And that's just facts. It's the truth. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Because they didn't do what they were supposed to do. Like I said, they did not listen to me. They weren't listening to me when I brought my legitimate terms and concerns to these people. They weren't listening, but now they listening because they going through. You see, they going through all of my videos with a fine tooth comb. Two of my videos were reported a couple of days ago, and then here it is Saturday night. You at home on a Saturday night watching my videos. Okay. But now they're listening. Now they're paying attention. And now they're reporting every single video that they feel that they need to report. Okay, well, do what you feel that you need to do because Traci had to do what I felt what I needed to do in my best interest, to protect my mental health and well being while I was on that job. They were doing illegal shit just like the crazy Koreans, y'all. And now they have a problem with what I put out there because they didn't do their job and they didn't try to address any of the issues that I had and other employees had. Now you watching all of my videos and reporting my videos. Okay, well, report whatever the fuck you feel you need to report because I put out there what I felt that I had to put out there. if you listen to what I said, there would not have been no need for an extreme situation of anything. Do you feel what I'm saying? They didn't listen. They didn't do nothing, y'all. They didn't do nothing. But now they're taking time on their personal time. They spent one whole work day at work looking at my videos. And now it's 10 o'clock on Saturday night. And you sitting at home watching my videos. But you didn't have time for me when I called you 5 o'clock in the morning when that old crazy lady had parked her car right there where we parked the van. I had 8 customers that I had to load up on the van with all of their luggage. Oh, I don't have time for this, Tracy. Okay, but you have time now. You have time even on your off time to watch what I was doing and to listen to what I was saying. I think that's interesting that now you have the time to go like through all of my videos with a fine tooth comb, but you didn't have time to listen and you didn't have time to act upon any of the things that I brought to you when I had brought them to your attention then. Now you have all this time to go through all of my videos. I just think that that's funny. Don't you think that that's funny, y'all? Don't you think that that's funny? And I'm sure they're probably sitting here watching my lives and all this stuff. They probably right in here right now. You should have listened to me when I brought my legitimate concerns to your attention when I was still right there in your face. But they didn't have time. Okay, fine. You don't have time, but you got time now. You sitting at home on a Saturday night watching my videos. Y'all, just this past week, I have gained so many subscribers. Like in the last 28 days, I've gained like 146 subscribers just in the last 28 days. Mhm. Right, they see that I'm not a crash dummy. No, I'm not. I am most certainly not. Like I said, y'all, I learned from that whole situation from the crazy Koreans. What they were doing is illegal, y'all. As employees, we have rights. I'm a domestic violence survivor. I have those rights too. I brought this to the attention of my general manager. I broke it down for him right in his face. He still didn't take heed to the things that I said. Okay, so at that point, that's when I started recording. I worked that job 2.5 months. I wasn't recording the whole time. I've only been recording within the last month. Okay. They didn't listen to what I was saying, but now they're listening. Now they're paying attention. Now he's going through all of my videos. But if you would have listened to me when I was in your face and I'm telling you, please change my schedule, I'm not driving that van. Okay, that is a whole OSHA issue. And like I said, I could still file the claim. I don't have to be working there. Okay, they fired me already or whatever, but I could still file. That van needs to be out of commission or it needs to be fixed 100% or they just need to get a new van. Either way, nobody should be driving that old van. And I have the VIN number. I'm sure there's somebody that can look it up and has the know-how to look up that VIN number. I know that van did not pass its Maryland's emissions. It could not have, with the way that you could smell those emissions on the inside of that van. And he was trying to force me to, I told him to his face twice, I'm not driving that van. I told you, Melvin did the whole thing. Tracy, everybody know Tracy is not driving that van. Yeah, okay, so if everybody know, the Spanish dude could have took the people. Like, that whole thing could have played out way different too. Why are you waiting until I get to work and I got to work early and trying to rush me on the clock, to take people to the casino that could have already been taken to the casino before I even got to work that night? Like I said, they were doing too much, y'all. They were doing too much. They were doing too much. Okay. And there was no sense of accountability, like I said, for the things that the staff was doing that they shouldn't have been doing or the things that they should have been doing and they weren't doing. There was no sense of accountability. Okay. I had to leave my first job where I was driving at another hotel with a shuttle bus. Is when the new management came in, my issue was with the management. The lady that hired me was cool as shit. But the lady that came in after the fact, she was a butthole. Okay. So they still going through all my videos. It's almost a week later, y'all. It's Saturday night. Excuse me. You see what I'm doing. But you see what they doing on a Saturday night. Like, I'm sure he got his wife watching the videos. I'm sure he got the whole family. Like I said, I've gained a whole bunch of subscribers just this week, y'all. So I'm sure he got everybody. Like, I wouldn't even be surprised if the owners and everybody, are watching the videos. Well, they need to. You need to know that your general manager is not handling his staff's relations the way that they should, violating people's rights. Yeah, everybody needs to know. Everybody needs to know. Everybody needs to know. So when your employees come to you with legitimate concerns, you need to do something about it to address whatever concern that they have. You need to do something. You need to put forth some type of action to resolve whatever issue it is that they have. And when you don't do that, this is when certain things like this happen. Okay. It was not a secret. It was not a secret that Traci has a YouTube. They just didn't know about it because it wasn't meant for them to know. But once they weren't addressing the issues that they needed to address, like I said, y'all, I wasn't the only one. I was not the only employee that was having issue with other employees. I wasn't the only one. I wasn't the only one. But did they do anything? No, they most certainly did not. Okay, fine. So you're not going to do nothing. So then I had to do something. I am not to be flim-flammed. I'm tired of being used and abused and mistreated. I'm tired, y'all. I'm so tired. So like I said, whether it's in a professional manner, whether it's in a personal manner, whatever type of manner, I don't care. Traci's not to be flim-flam. So keep reporting whatever videos that you feel that you need to keep reporting, okay? Traci started recording because you didn't do your job and you did not take my concerns serious. You were breaking the law, okay? And somebody needs to be held accountable, period. That's why the recordings went up. People need to be held accountable, period. Keep doing what you were doing. It's going to hit them in the worst way when they least expect it. Yeah, exactly. Like I said, you cannot try to brush stuff up underneath the rug. That white dude has cussed out half the staff. He literally just fussed the lady out like right before I got fired. So that was like at least a little over a week ago. He's cussed out customers. He's a speed demon. The Ohio people, I told you, they came to the I don't know, she couldn't remember what his name was. Somebody else had remembered the name. Him. He a speed demon. Like, we don't want to drive in the van with him no more. So of course I had to tell him, but did he do anything about it? No. This man has kirked out on far too many people, employee-wise and customer-wise. So obviously he bipolar and he's not medicated. He's showing that consistent pattern. So why does he still have his job? Why is this tall man that's towering over this short little old lady? Well, I don't want to call her an old lady, but she's a mature lady. Fussing her out, talking about she don't do her job well. She need to quit her job. Well, maybe you need to quit your job because you don't do your job well either. How dare you try to judge somebody else for not doing their job well when you don't do your job well, sir? And look, that's harassment and that's bullying, y'all. That needs to be reported. You see what I'm saying? It's like too much stupid stuff is going on at that hotel. Too much stupid stuff. And these people are getting away with the stupid stuff. That old lady needs to be fired. She should not be getting at least 4 different people's nerves on a regular daily basis, and the management won't do nothing about it. They have little sit-down meetings, and it's not effective. It's not effective whatsoever. She got cussed out, and then the people are walking off the job because they're frustrated because the management is not doing nothing about the old lady. Well, fire the old lady because she's getting on too many people's nerves. To me, that seems like a simple solution. I don't care how long she's been there. If she's disrupting the whole nature environment of that kitchen, which is a very small space, then something needs to give. If everybody else is meshing and working well together and she's the only sour bad apple, then get rid of the sour bad apple. To me, it seems like a simple solution. It seems like a simple solution. Exactly. They did. They definitely showed favoritism. They definitely showed favoritism. They both of my managers automatically took the militant dude's side. All I said is, "Can you please adjust the schedule?" He's like, "Well, we're not going to get rid of him." I didn't ask you to get rid of him. I asked you to adjust the schedule so I can work when the with the manager that I was cool working with works and when he's off. They wouldn't do it, y'all. They wouldn't do it. They didn't even try. And then, like I said, they hired two people on the sly. And then you already had to get rid of the girl that was working the front desk. And then the other girl is supposed to be a floater driving and all that stuff. But you're not going to take my concerns seriously. Okay, fine, whatever. Fine. So here it is. I was fired on Monday. So two of my videos were reported. I think it was on Tuesday. And then here it is Saturday night. So it's the weekend. I was fired on Monday. It's the weekend. It's 10 o'clock. So like around 9:30 on Saturday, you're sitting at home watching my videos. Okay. So you don't have nothing better to do on a Saturday night but to sit there and watch my videos? So like I wonder like when I go through the list because I can see like the whole list better on my phone when I just scroll up and stuff from the point like because I have to go back and watch like to look for the date for the actual first video that I had recorded while I was at work. Because see on my computer it's like I have to scroll over and scroll over and scroll over and all that stuff. On my phone it's just one whole listing that I just scroll up. It's easier for me to look at it on my phone. I'm not stressed out. Right. So I'm not stressed out. I'm good. It's just like I said, it's just simple, y'all. If they would have listened to me and took my concerns seriously when I was right there, I would not have had to felt like I had to take matters into my own hands. Okay? So I had to do what I had to do. Now he's reporting on my videos. Okay, fine, keep reporting my videos. Okay? Cuz I had to do what I had to do. Plain and simple. I had to do what I had to do. They weren't listening, y'all. They weren't listening. But you see, they're listening now because I put all those videos up. So when I go through the listing, like I have to see exactly, from what point I finally started recording because I wasn't recording the whole entire time. I wasn't. And like I said, it was not a secret that Traci had a YouTube. It wasn't a secret. It wasn't a secret that I had a YouTube. Mm-hmm. Oh, excuse me. Wait a minute. Oh, yeah, I see it's going down. Okay.